Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. I'm Brian the Grizzly here with Brand Brandon. If he's paying attention to us, because I know he was watching something
I am
else when I
paying
was on
attention.
the back. We're waiting on Tank to get in the room, but I figure we got so many trailers. I got 3 already up. I got another one to show after that. Now I might have another one even after that. When we're talking about all the Daredevil stuff and the Maul and Avatar and leak stuff and the CinemaCon and all the stuff that's going on, I was like, I don't know if we have enough time if we don't get started soon. So yeah, what's up, B? How you feeling?
Oh man, I've been out of it all day. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the weather or it's Monday or what, but got some stuff done, slept a good amount of the day, and that was it. woke up and ate dinner, and here I am.
It was beautiful weather today, right? I mean, it's 80 degrees. We're doing well. I thought we was feeling good.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Even and I don't mind rain, so the temperature is nice. Had the windows open and everything.
All right. I feel you guys. Let's look at all your comments real quick. We're gonna go through this. Teague says, Spoiler Kings, the Daredevil spoiler isn't a spoiler. Well, let me back up. It's a spoiler for those unfamiliar with many storylines of the comic and spoiler for the TV only watchers. 100%. I mean, I've literally nothing else to comment about. People are talking about he's spoiling Daredevil, he's spoiling Spider-Man Brand New Day. He's not spoiling anything. Don't be mad at Mike Colter. He's just excited to be back in that Marvel money.
Yeah, and I'm excited to have him back personally. Everyone knew this. Everyone who follows this sort of thing knew this was coming. So, no, I refuse to be angry at him.
I ain't being angry at him anyway. Hey, what's up, Fernando? He says Project Hail Mary is $500 million right now. He's doing a great job. I was looking at it for Box Office Mojo. Unbelievable. And the fact that Mario is, flying up on the charts, it's kind of expected. We talked about it last night. I kind of expected that Mario would do what it's doing. I'm not mad at it.
Yep. No, me neither. I liked both of them. So, yeah.
Said that new shark movie, Deep Water, looks pretty dope. I'm always for it. Shark movies, every time I think about shark movie, I think about Samuel Jackson and Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue
Shark
Sea
ate me. He ate me.
That movie that movie always holds a special place in my heart because I grew up an LL Cool J fan, and he was one of the last people standing.
Yep. We always need a black man to make it to the end, and he did it. LL Cool J is hot as hell. Collector says with his super chat says, "Hey, take it or Brian, did you guys get the Hunger Games Sunrise and the Reaping Sunrise on the Reaping new trailer I sent?" Well, I didn't get that you said it, but I have it already downloaded, ready to go. So I was ready to do it. We're definitely gonna check that out.
I saw the thumbnails all over YouTube and Facebook. I just didn't watch it.
Perfect, so we can watch it together as soon as we get done with this stuff. Did you see that I sent you the link to John Campion's CinemaCon, a Sony presentation after the show? Oh yeah, but Tank is on top of that stuff. He sends us stuff throughout the day all the time. He's on top of it, man. I still haven't got my tax return money from the state taxes, but I haven't gotten anything. But I know I have to pay Wednesday, so it's gonna be tough. What up, Drew? How you feeling, Drew?
What's going on, Drew?
Fernando says test screening for the Avengers Doomsday have been getting really good reviews, better than Infinity War is being said.
What a crock of shit. I don't believe that for a second. They say every movie screened is like the best thing ever. They said that about Batman versus Superman, and when it got a standing ovation. I would like to be wrong about this movie, but better than Infinity War, you are on crack.
It could be. You never know. I mean, it seems like they're doing a really good job. You don't know what they got, but I will say, It depends on the iteration. Depends on the audience that you're going to. It's going to depend on a lot of different things. It's going to be hard to make Doom feel like this big villain. And if they accomplish it, they mean this is a chance for Marvel to redeem themselves. And let's see. I'm not sure. Do I think
if they do
the greatest movie ever made as far as a superhero movie? I don't, but could it be?
Me neither. When I saw people saying it was better than Infinity War, I audibly said bullshit.
I say I'll hold my.
If it is, more power to them,
because they're gonna have more. They have more. The things they have more characters than they had before. They're gonna have secret characters. They're gonna have X-Men. They're gonna be in it. You're gonna have a world being destroyed. You got timelines and branches being done. So I mean, I'm understanding where people are coming from. I just don't think it's true. Yeah. So I mean, maybe you like it because you didn't like Infinity War. Maybe you are the people that think that Batman versus Superman is better than Infinity War, or Justice League is better than Infinity War. Maybe that's what you think, and you like this more. There's people out there that do it. Yeah. So I mean, I have no problem with that either.
Yeah,
Fernando, I guess Project Hail Mary to cross. I expect Project Hail Mary to cross the $1 billion threshold a week and a half after Mario Brother Galaxy gets there first. You think it's gonna get to $1 billion?
At this point,
Project Hail Mary with Michael coming in 9 days, I think Project Hail Mary is gonna get to $1 billion. It just made it to $500 million. You think there's another $500 million there? That's you saying, B2? You're saying you think there's another $500 million there with Project Hail Mary with Michael coming out, with Mario in studio, with the Devil Wears Prada coming out on the first, with Mandalorian Grogu coming. You think there's another $500 million there? It's interesting.
It could. The positive word of mouth is really helping this movie. So I'm trying not to underestimate that. Will it lose some steam in the coming weeks? Absolutely. Because just like you said, just look at everything. Yeah, just look at everything that we have coming out very, very soon. But I've learned to not underestimate the positive response when it comes to when it comes to films, that sort of thing. So even though it's going to lose momentum in light of everything that we have coming out starting, if you want to get technical, next week.
Next week Wednesday, I'm seeing Michael.
We could, yeah. Absolutely.
So I don't see a way anyway that makes $1 billion. The fact they made 24.1 domestically this past week, the fact that it's going to drop from 24 point, even if it was at 20, you've never seen a movie that's be at 24 point, make another $500 million. I have a hard time believing it, and I love Project Hail Mary, the book. I love the story time. Andy Weir, all this stuff. I've been talking about it for a long time. In my mind, there's exactly 0 ways, none. So like I mean, Super Mario Brothers, that came out 2 weeks later than Project Hail Mary, 3 weeks later than Project Hail Mary, is already $118 million up beyond it. I have a hard time, but maybe you're right, and I will love it for it to happen. I just don't see it.
Well, I'm a little biased because I loved the movie and want to see it make as much money as possible. But
make as much money, but do I think it's going to hit $1 billion? No, that $1 billion word is just too much. Everyone's saying that like that's the end all be all of a good movie. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how it fares with everything that's getting ready to come out soon. It could, but I'm curious. If so many things weren't coming out, I'd say that with a little more confidence. But we're about to find out.
I don't even see it. If it gets to $700 million, I think that's a huge, unbelievable win. I think he's gonna have a hard time getting to $700 million, and that is not saying anything bad about it at all. So keep it going. Collector said they might be waiting for CinemaCon news, and that's what we were talking about last night. I know Tank is actually watching something right now, so we'll have him jumping in and tell us what he saw from CinemaCon right as soon as we come in. The first presentation is going to be done until almost 1 o'clock tonight for CinemaCon, but they're talking about what things we're going to get. And that's why we're talking about some of these leaks and the Daredevil and the Avatar movie leak that they had the whole thing, the entire freaking movie online. Crazy. Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon.
Someone's getting fired.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
I like to think like I was joking last night. I like to think someone just got sick of the constant delays and was like, you know what?
Release the
I'll do it myself.
He says, "Oh, that's not good. Oh, hopefully Tank will be okay." So he came and he told us he went to the doctor and he found out no structural damage. He probably just kind of overworked it. It's the muscle, more likely. So he's just gonna take some time. He's got to rest. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually took some medicine. So I'm hoping that he actually did. All right, says Collector, I'm going back and forth between this and Rockstar, and they're live right now, and the Spider-Man panel is going on right now. Spider-Man panel's going on? Okay.
Oh, cool.
They described a new clip in a movie. They're going to do it a lot. They're going to be doing it a lot. Because the 3-hour time difference for us, that's why they're at CinemaCon. Yeah. But their CinemaCon was going on even this evening, so I know that there should be more. Oh, and we didn't show a video for Collector Super Chat, so I got to make sure we do something for him. Collector, thank you again for the $4.99 Super Chat. That's awesome. We're going to give you this video.
Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
This is my favorite ones, man. Montoya, you killed my father. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die. Still one of the best fantasy films ever made, by the way.
We got Tamika in the building. What's up, Tamika? I already said Fernando.
What's going on, Tamika?
Building. It's 80 degrees. Nope, I don't want this to want that yet. Too close to 90s. I'm all for it. I want it to be 85 and sunny every day.
Thank you. I'm waiting hand and foot on that. It's good. It's yeah. I love that tank tops and shorts weather, man.
So Ace, did you enjoy the DTF St. Louis finale? I have not watched the finale, so you guys better not talk about this thing. Got me watching it, so now I have to see the finale. I need to know what's going on. Don't you do it?
Yeah, and I'm playing catch up on that show too. So
Tamika says, I'm excited to have him back. Mike Colter is back, and his number one fan, Anzo, is excited. He texted me all this stuff. He was so excited to have Mike Colter come back, and I just, I'm happy for him. I'm happy that Anzo gets what he wants. He gets Mike Colter, as Luke Cage, Power Man, all those things. So I'm just happy for him. Right, Anzo?
Same.
Right?
I
Terrence, go ahead. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. You were talking all about it. I got text messages from Anzo all day today talking about he loved it. Loved it. Oh, we got Terrence in the building. He said, "Hello, guys. Congratulations on the channel growth. Terrence will always support you guys. Hope you guys don't forget about Terrence while you continue to stack up fans. Terrence, we always appreciate you, especially all your comments on our videos that we release later. It's 100%. This is why we do that, to have this conversation with you guys. And I'm a proponent in saying I don't always want to agree with everybody. I want to have a conversation. I like conversations on why you like something and if why you don't like something. So I would rather that than just have everyone say, yeah. Or, or Hanzo, having, you've been with him enough, Brandon. You know exactly how Hanzo is, What do you think about this last thing, Anso? How do you feel about this?
It stinks.
It stinks. You know, that's you done it with him enough now. You know. Speaking of,
but it makes the conversations more engaging. You know,
it does. It does.
I love that rapport, that back and forth.
So Jaws will always be the GOAT of shark movies. What's
Easily.
your favorite shark movie?
Favorite shark movie. Honestly, I know this might feel like I'm taking the easy way out, but I do have to agree with it when it comes to Jaws.
Okay.
I think it's the gold standard. The build-up and it builds up fear through tension and what you don't see. That's what makes the movie even more unnerving. I think Steven Spielberg pretty much set the gold standard for shark movies. Although it's very much a guilty pleasure, I will always have a soft spot for Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah, I understand both what you said. Yeah,
it's dumb, but it's good dumb.
What's that other one? So Deep Blue Sea is a big one.
And
I enjoyed the Meg.
The
Meg is terrible.
That
and then Sharknado. Sharknado gotta be up there somewhere too, right?
Sharknado.
Oh man. Okay. What else we got? So getting my tickets for WrestleMania tomorrow. Very excited about it, dude. WrestleMania is the one thing. As much as I've gotten away from wrestling, I still love WrestleMania. Matter of fact, Brandon, what was your favorite part of episode 2 of The Boys? What's your favorite part of it?
Episode 2 of The Boys is my favorite part.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably say I really liked the satirical element they did with the influencers. Okay. It was very, very cruel spirited, but I like that they've never shied away from social satire like that.
I think my favorite is the end. It's when you did the sit up from Undertaker. Undertaker sit up.
That yeah. And you knew it was coming. Like I said, you knew it was coming. The camera was lingering on Soldier Boy for way too long. And the fact that they ended it. You know what I liked in addition to that scene is the fact that they ended it with the Chumbawamba song. I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Down. Tamika says Busta Rhymes and LL the only black people to survive Michael Myers.
True.
I would 100%. I wouldn't run. I just stay 5 steps ahead of him the whole time.
Yeah, it's not like he can move it that fast.
He walks, so I'm gonna do it. I mean, and Michael Myers is jogging. He can't run me down, so I'm gonna stay in front of him. As long as I see him, he ain't gonna sneak up on me. I'm good.
Yeah, as long as you stay at a reaching distance from him, you're usually okay.
Yeah, he won't choke you to death.
Keep moving. That's all you have to do.
Tony said, "I just killed 2 chicken sandwiches. What's good, Kings?" I had tuna today. Tuna is my high protein today.
I had chicken with adobo and asparagus.
Sounds good. So yes, I am Ace this weekend. Yes, he's ready for the wrestling this weekend. I used to be a huge wrestling fan. I went to WrestleMania, I think it is 20, but for other reasons, I kind of got out of it. I'm getting back into it now. Yeah, no, I mean WrestleMania is still a lot of fun. Wrestling itself is fun, but it's one of those things. If you're not in, it's hard to get back in. We got Mama Bear in the building. She says, hello, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Fernando says, I'm excited about Michael, but Doc picks don't make $1 billion. You still believe Supergirl's going to be $1 billion movie, so it works. We'll see.
I think, yeah, even though like the biopics don't make a whole lot, I feel like things might be a little different when you're talking about Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the definitive pop artist.
Yeah, he's the greatest, of all time, the king of pop.
He's the greatest of all time. Mm-hmm. He's the greatest of all time. So I think things are going to be different in this case.
Collector says, "Yep, next Wednesday I see Michael too. I am looking forward to it. Did you guys see that Coleman Domingo was on Saturday Night Live this past weekend? It's funny. I forgot to watch Saturday Night Live this weekend because we were doing all of our stuff. But yeah, no, I'm going to check that out. Coleman Domingo being Joe. Come on, Joe. All right, I see.
I don't want to hate Coleman Domingo though. I've always been a fan.
Yeah, come on. Joe did give us some Jackson 5. He gave us a lot of stuff. Come on.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the dude like kills any role that he's in. So I'm excited to see him in the role.
Mom Bear said that shirt is very close to Brandon's skin tone. I had to do a double take. Like, is he naked? Oh no. The poor Tank, yeah. He should could get in. I know he fell asleep a little bit too, so he should be coming in soon. It was depressing, Fernando, but I had a feeling that where it's going. I know you do exactly what you go. Don't say anything else about DTF. Guys, I'm almost there. Don't do it. Don't you do it. So you have to be careful when you have those injuries. You can't do too much. You gotta get well soon, Tank. Yeah, Tank. That muscle injury, man, I was worried about him. I woke up. Hey, there he is. I woke up. I was worried about him, but he let us know that he was doing okay. I'm just like no structural damage, and that's why I was more worried about. So.
Yeah, it sucks. I've been limping around all day. So I don't know if you saw that they drained my knee.
Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't tell him that, but yeah, I know.
Yeah, they drained my knee, and that was like a big, huge relief. Holy shit! It was instant. Went from. I mean, it's still pretty swollen, but the pain is gone now. It's just like just weakness. But yeah, I mean, and they used. I didn't look until after because I was laying down, but it was a big ass needle, and then they ultrasound, to make sure the needle gets in the right spot, and they pulled out a ton of fucking fluid. I'm expecting like a syringe or whatever. The syringe was like super fucking thick. It was like super. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, oh, there's no blood, so you should be fine, And then I looked at him like, oh, there's blood. Is that where he goes on? That's right at the end when I flexed, because I guess as it kept draining, I could feel it drain, and I don't know if he moved it a little bit or it, whatever. Whoo, man, it went from feeling good, and then he went or did something. Oh shit, man! Even I like I said, holy shit, and like grabbed onto the wall. I was like. He's like, sorry. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
What did you do?
But I mean, there's a little blood, and he's like, yeah, that's from you flexing and tensing your knee. But man, it was all like yellowy fluid. But it instantly, man, instantly. I mean, it's sore from a big ass needle being in there, But for the most part, it's like nowhere is near the pain. It went from being like a 7 out of 10 pain to like a 2,
a regular pain. Okay, numbing, whatever.
Yeah,
that's hilarious. Because when you said that, this is exactly what I heard.
Holy shit, that is crazy good.
That was gonna be
bonkers.
I was like, wait a minute, I heard that before.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I knew it was gonna be a big needle whenever they're gonna, oh, we need an ultrasound to make sure it gets in the right spot. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a big ass needle, and then it was a big ass, and a big ass syringe. But
so yeah, hope the tank is okay. So lots of Sony trailers and posters to watch.
yeah,
Tank said, Collector says I'd rather have it 65 than 75. I like 75. I don't mind 85 in the summertime. I don't want it to go above 85 ever. Tank,
me neither.
You don't like that?
Yeah, like 85 is the sweet spot.
Yeah,
85 is too high for me. 75 is good.
So, my name is Jojo Johnson. You smoked my pops. Now it's time for me to be dealt with, homie. You to be dealt with, homie. Hello, my name is Jojo Johnson. You smoked my pops. Now it's time for you to be dealt with. Okay, I see. The Insidious 1 will creep Brian out. Hell the F yes, it would. No, I ain't doing no, bro. There's nothing about Insidious that I'm about. Nothing. I would never watch it. Never. I don't need none of that stuff. I'm never watching Annabelle. I'm not watching Insidious. Obviously I watched a little bit of it. I'm never watching it again. Okay? Never again will you see me do any of that. I can appreciate tank top season in Chicago. Really, no booty shorts and sundresses season, brand man. Come on.
I can't wear those.
Oh my God, this dude.
But no, you're absolutely.
Let's go sundress season. That's just a season in itself. I love it.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got super chat here from Travis. What's up, Travis? So this will cover the medical bills for sure. We'll get well soon.
Appreciate it, Travis. Yeah, man, that's a whole nother argument. That's a whole nother ordeal.
100% trying to pay those bills. Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. But I got a little video for him, for Travis, for this super chat. Appreciate you. Here we go.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Bill's grab a tank when he's trying to get up.
That's literally what I said when I opened that bill. I was like, that's the wrong price. Did I fix my knee or buy a car? Damn.
It's like, I heard he's so good you're going to hate him. Okay, what are we talking about? What I miss? Yeah, yuck, tuna. Hey, look, tuna's good. Tuna is good for you. I do a high protein diet a lot of times, so I think tuna is something tuna and chicken salad I'll do over and over again. And then you get some grilled chicken, and you can do if I need a little bit more flavor, I'll do fried rice with salmon. I can do that sometimes. But you want to get high protein diets, so especially because you're going into the summertime. So I'm trying to cut. I want to get to about 255. If I'm 255 going into the summer, I'm a monster. I'll look like a freaking dude.
Yeah, tuna's great.
Yeah, I do tuna. Like if I'm in a hurry, it's just quick. I do a lot of salmon also. Lean ground beef's another big one. I do said a lot of chicken. Now that because since I'm cutting too, I'm doing I'm getting in as much protein as possible, like protein surplus. And the protein ice cream thing that I've told you guys about, I've been doing that pretty much every day.
I do protein coffee every day.
Protein coffee is a good one too.
Yeah. And I have guys that I live with that are huge on doing steaks. Steak, red meat. I'm like, dude, you're gonna have high cholesterol. You're gonna like all this stuff, and they, and they all they do is steak and eggs. They get like 5-6 eggs in the morning, and they do like steak all the time. I'm like, dude, you're gonna die. Your arteries are just going just full up and just.
You're like A1C sugar level is like 1, but your like cholesterol level is like 300.
It's gonna say infinity. It's gonna be infinity sign. Oh man. Okay, let's keep it going. So please, you wouldn't want to be there. You would like to party while a maniac is on the loose. Sorry, I need to fold the dishes. Fold the dishes. Okay. Oh man. So Tank is in the house. Who's seen the bubble wrap for Tank? Because that's what we gotta do. We got bubble wrap him because he keeps on getting hurt. Can't allow it to happen anymore.
The look of disappointment I got from my doctor. The look of disappointment, which I get. He's like, I did all this fucking work and you're gonna be stupid with it. You know, but he came in, he goes, can't do too much, man. Can't do too much. I was like, I just did one new exercise. He's like, you're a bigger dude, you gotta be careful. I was like,
if we have to see you back on this cutting table, he's gonna be pissed off.
Well,
I've seen your legs. You could definitely pull out booty shorts, Brent. Oh my god, I don't want that ever being in my thought process ever. Oh my gosh. Yeah, TMI, exactly.
It's the Homer Simpson and Peter Griffin.
I'm okay. Oh my god. So well, after watching all that about Bob, I can't look at him the same way ever. Bob didn't like black people. Bob Barker.
Did he?
I don't know. I never really heard that, but yeah, makes sense.
I mean, he's an old white guy, so I mean, the odds are not in his favor.
Not forever. In America, you need like $7,000
at least.
He said he posts exercise video aids. He does. Brandman does his exercise videos. It shows what he's gonna do, and he's doing all these crazy. Watch me do this. I'm like, I hate you.
Yeah, you had that kettlebell one where you did like a side lunge and then around the head back to the other side. I was like, bro, my knees would already explode after one.
Travis says, I just had a flashback into seeing a person with the male anatomy in a romper sitting outside of a Walmart. There's nothing underneath. I was like Bill Hader caught in the deadlights.
I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Because I know exactly where he just like goes to live. Like
so tuna's delicious. Anso doesn't like anything fishy. It's too bad for you. I'll take it. So no, that it stinks. So I know I just hated on my part. Legs don't look like they used to. I don't know, man. These girls' legs, 100%. Sundress season. This tuna and chicken salad is fire with some crackers, 100%. That's why I had today. I had a couple crackers, just whatever, just a few, and mostly just the tuna. Fire. So I got the Popeyes one-piece meal for lunch. That's all I ate all day. Sugar up in the lemonade. That's awesome.
Look up the video in Chicago. There's one in my god, it's crazy because you see it. You're like, oh, that's a pretty long line. It wraps around the building, and then it's like down the block. I'm like, that's stupid. It's I was like, the box looks cool. I'm sure the food is just Popeye's food, but
it's Popeye's. Popeyes the shiznit.
Yeah. But that line was crazy. That was insane. I was like, that's a whole day waiting in line, and then by the end is like you hope there's enough.
He said, Anzo, it does, but it tastes so good. 100%. Too much red meat, cancer. Dude, because they give steroids, they do all that stuff into the meat. It's hard. I can't eat that much red meat. I'm not a huge steak fan. I'm just not. I like steak. Don't get me wrong. I like steak, but I can't do steak all the time.
Same. I like it for sure. I can't. It's very much only a here and there from time to time thing for me.
Yeah.
Way I am with bacon. I'm with steak the way I'm in with bacon.
Yeah. You mess up your liver. Like with all that cholesterol, get that fatty liver, and then that turns to cirrhosis, and then you're screwed at that point, man. So
I think it's like the Rocket Fast and Furious 7, watching the Incredible Hulk, but crap goes down. Daddy's got to go to work, and then he flexes out the bubble wrap and comes downstairs.
Oh man,
the kettlebell video was enjoyable. 20 minutes.
Mama Bear made like one of those like infinite loop gifts.
You got permanent loop ones, right?
Yeah.
Sourdough crackers. Oh, okay. The bowl of sourdough crackers. I was going to do the what's the green package ones?
I'm not sure.
It's like these butter crackers. They're so good. That just
when I was like really like just doing tuna, like you said, tuna, chicken, and veggies like every day. Where I want to like, you're basically like gagging as you're eating because you're like, like it sucked. But I would do like my treat would be wheat crackers, non-salt wheat crackers. That would be like my treat. I was like, oh, I can eat something with the tuna.
That's a terrible treat. One of my go-to snacks is carb balanced tortilla with Teddy unsalted peanut butter and lettuce and acquired taste, but I love them.
The carb balanced tortilla is pretty good.
You gotta go get the Bolden sourdough crackers. My wife loves sourdough, so I need to check that out. She loves it. Oh.
I'm trying to get my wife to make it. She has the the starter thing in the fridge. I was like, it's been a while since you made it, but we're trying to lay off bread. But man, when that comes out of the oven, it's hard not to just eat it all within like one night.
My dad makes sourdough for my wife because that's their thing. So he make a sourdough. It takes 4 or 5 hours to make it, and he brings it to her every once or twice a week, and that's their thing. Said pork and processed meats are the worst. Yeah, processed meat. I know steak. If you get a good cut steak, that it's good for you. It's fine. Just can't have it all the time.
Yeah.
Dude, like I'm talking about, like if you want to get a real good steak, that's good. Don't eat another steak for another month.
That's true.
So I really don't like care for steak either. But the one thing I obsessed with is lobster with crab legs. It's too much money. I don't like paying for stuff.
Right.
So I don't eat steak during family dinner and barbecue. Okay. So Chicago has some of the best steakhouses in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's hard to not do it.
Stupid expensive.
Oh my God. Dude, me and Ashley will go to a steakhouse. Just go to get the steaks, get a porterhouse steak, whatever. Get like mashed potatoes and some some type of green, whatever. And each get a drink, and the bill somewhere like $270.
Yeah. 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 What the hell?
Not two porterhouses. We share one.
You share one. Hugo's Frog Bar and Chop House. So that's in the Rivers Casino, because I used to work at the Rivers Casino. So one time I came in and I wanted to try their steak, and it was like really good. Not as good as Morton's. And I've tried both Morton. Well, I only tried the two Mortons. I don't know if there's more than two, but the one in Rosemont, and then I tried the one in the city downtown.
There's two in the city, and there's one in Oakbrook, I think, too. But I like Chicago Cut Steakhouse. I like Swift and Sons.
Chicago Cut is great.
Chicago Cut is incredible.
Yeah.
So like there's some really, really good steaks in Chicago. So I mean, you can spend a lot of money. My best says I don't trust any American food. I don't know how much it doesn't pass through how much doesn't pass our food regulations. But places like these steakhouses get their own stuff, and they cut the steaks in-house. Like their managers go and they cut the actual steak.
Yep.
So you're getting like a hide, and they're cutting the steak, and it's beyond grade A.
Yeah. Like one of my ultimate goals in life before I die is I want to actually go to Japan and get true Wagyu. You know, and because I've seen like influencers that I watch, like food people do it, and they get prepared, and they only allow like 5 people into this restaurant at a time. You know, and you know the chef prepares it, and every one that always says it's meat butter. You know, it's like you as soon as you put it in your mouth, it just melts like butter, but it's like meat. You know, and it's like it was like the best tasting steak ever. You know, like but true Wagyu, not like. There's the American A1 Wagyu, which is
we
good.
Go there and I've had some and it's fine. It's good. It's nothing. No.
Yeah, they're the real deal. You know, where they give you the lineage of your cow that you're eating. Like, oh, here's the birth certificate and the parents and where it lives. They bring
out the scroll like it's Knights of the Seven Kingdom.
Yeah. This is Moo Moo. First of her name.
Son of. Yeah. So first of her name. Son of or daughter of.
Yeah. But like legit, they give you like the whole breeding like breakdown of the cow, which is crazy.
Now I'm gonna eat steak until the day I die. Yummy. Just hopefully it's not early. So keep your ass on the earth.
As long as not every day.
Exactly. So quit saying the thirst trap. I eat a lot of red meat. I eat steaks, hamburgers, and beef tacos. I mean, eating that stuff is not the problem. It's just switching, doing other things too, and having veggies and having chicken and have a lot of different things. I like tuna steaks. I don't even need to have the tuna, but I like tuna steaks. Those are fire too. But I like salmon. I had salmon yesterday. You know, I made my kids a steak stir fry and made myself the veggies on the side with some rice, whatever. Or even couscous is really good too. And then I did
like couscous.
A salmon, you know, and it's fire. Just was so good. It's the same here, Anzo. So Brian, you're talking about the Keebler club crackers. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So the best says Ritz. Yes, like yes, it's the Keebler club crackers. That's it. Yeah,
there you
go. So one of my favorite snacks are green apples, Honeycrisp apples with peanut butter. My kids still love it. It's so good. Nice. Peanut butter is so bad for you, but I love fucking peanut butter.
I love it. Well, I try to like with my kids. I try to give them just like randomly peanut butter. You know, we even have the peanut butter powder. You know, so we'll mix it in with like certain things because I'm like, over my dead body, are you gonna have a nut allergy? Yeah, like because I love peanut butter way too much. So it's like. So they get peanut butter, not all the time, but just randomly, you know.
Me and my dog, my oldest, both don't like jelly, but we love peanut butter.
Any jelly? Like sandwiches. Any flavor
I
jelly?
can eat strawberry preserves, but I'd rather have just peanut butter sandwiches. Just peanut butter and milk.
Yeah.
So I had tacos today. That's tomorrow. Taco Tuesday. I eat pork chops right out of the frying pan sometimes when I'm really high. So chicken and salad today, my standard. I love it. I love bread at restaurants, but not like the store-bought stuff, the bread sandwiches. You know, you guys ever go to Texas Roadhouse?
Oh, yeah.
It's been a while, but damn.
Those damn rolls.
Oh, yeah.
What? My boy Zach, what did you do?
Coming back from vacation, feeling all nice and relaxed. He's like, you know, I'm gonna give some memberships.
Zach Cousin gets 10 Spoiler King memberships. Zach, what's up? That is awesome. You're amazing. So who gets it? We got Travis. Alan Anderson got one. Tuckerverse. The Widow 21.
Oh man. There you go.
We got Scooby O2J. Okay. Side York, Shimer man, whatever.
Shire man.
I don't know why I lost my place. The movie reviews with Ryan Lane. The Gurnishan. Benefactors Blade. And Super Media Reviews just became all sponsors for it. That's awesome.
Oh, man.
Zach, you're amazing.
You're awesome, dude. Yeah. Yeah,
we gotta do something.
Super jealous too, man. Yeah, Zach, been posting like some vacation pictures and stuff. I was like,
I'm like, who?
Looked like you had a good time, man.
Your sister taking you places, man.
uh-huh.
My sister will take me places, man.
Right.
I don't know. I guess since we saw Zach is in the building, we saw all the memberships going out. I think we did this.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm. Wait. Everybody calm down.
Yeah, that's exactly how it was. Like, oh my God.
Oh man. Yeah, we need to get going.
I don't eat bacon. It's undercooked. I don't like salmon. They had bad experience with salmon. Grape jelly is amazing. I like strawberry preserves. I don't like jelly at all. I'm just gonna read through all that stuff real quick. So I love Texas Roadhouse. So their rolls are so sweet. Yep. So Zach makes it rain memberships. Zach. Lawrence agrees. Love their rolls. Nice. I went to watch Texas Roadhouse in New York, where there was a rodeo, and to promote it, they had a goat run through the aisles of the restaurant, and it dropped Cocoa Pebbles the whole way.
That's insanitary.
She says, "Who the hell are these people? Why don't I have one?"
I know. She
like, of all people, she doesn't get one. Is everything allowed on your end? Because that makes no sense that you didn't get one.
I wish YouTube were to be like, somebody's gifting memberships, and if they give it to the people who are in the chat, first, before it starts giving out to other people. So, yeah,
I agree. Mm-hmm. Yes, I love Texas Roadhouse and their rolls. I wish I had some right now. I could go. If I eat those rolls, my diet is done. Finished. I won't even eat anything else. I'll just eat the rolls and the fried pickles, and I'll take my food home. I don't need any of my food. I'm sitting here eating chicken fingers and delicious cinnamon, sugar butter rolls, laughing at the waitress clean up straws, peanut shells, and the goat shit. It was awesome. 5 stars. Nothing like goat shit when you're eating your food. Said, Brian, do you like Jell-O? There's always room for Jell-O. I like Jell-O with fruit in it.
Ooh.
Being in a restaurant,
isn't it Jell-O with fruit?
Story will make me panic attack. Yes, 100%.
Yeah. But isn't Jell-O with fruit just like a fruitcake then? Like, that's what it is, right? Or is the fruitcake something like
fruit has cake part in it?
Would that count as a fruitcake?
But fruit has
actual cake in a fruit.
There's part cake part in fruitcake.
I never had a fruitcake, or had known anybody who's had it. So.
Zach says, I have to be up early, but wanted to drop in, say hi, have a great stream, and everyone like and share the stream. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate you, man.
Zach, you're the man.
You're definitely the man. Salute. Everyone said, peace. I can eat rolls and just and take the steak to go. 100%. That's such a bad thing. We got Cleves in the building. What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
Just click on the green 10 and make sure you click accept. So click on the green 10 and then click accept.
There you go.
The flan is better than Jell-O.
Ooh, that's a good
call.
Argument.
It's too much sugar.
They both got that.
It's too much sugar in flan.
Yeah, there is.
That's the part I have. I'm looking at it like if I'm trying to not die. Yeah. I just finished watching Avatar leak. It was pretty good. Definitely going to support on official release. All right, Cleves. Okay, we can talk about that in a second. Nice. I want to get through all this stuff so we can get into it. Nobody eats fruitcake, Tank.
They just bring it.
Right. Facts. Texas Roadhouse appetizer are a whole damn meal. 100%. I haven't had Jell-O in God knows how long, but Jell-O shots, now we talking.
Oof.
Exactly. I had Jell-O shots just last year. I had Jell-O shots on my birthday last year.
Yeah. I almost threw up just thinking about Jell-O shot. Oh.
Let's get the fruitcake and get Stalin. Oh, no. particularly with marzipan.
Marzipan.
The Tony Facts. Fruitcake has raisins and nuts in it. Go back to mine. Where did I miss yours? So click on make sure you accept. I saw that one. Where's something else that I missed? Here.
Oh, I hate Jello. Surprise, surprise.
It's something, so of course he hates it. Anything that's actually something, he has to hate it. All right.
Leading into surgery, you have to like do liquid only, and technically Jello counts. So they're like, just don't do any red Jello. just so we
now you get blood.
They do that. So yeah, all I had that whole day before surgery was bone broth and fucking Jello. That's bad.
So fruitcake tastes like a fig noodle with dried marshmallow cherries and nuts. Basically a grandpa turd.
Jesus. Grandpa turd. Holy crap.
Oh, that's funny.
Silence a Dutch German version, therefore superior.
Oh,
really?
okay.
And Fernando, I agree. Banana pudding is fire. When my great grandmother used to make banana pudding, she used to make it for me every single year for Christmas. She's like, I ain't gonna get you a gift, baby, but I bought you a whole half pan, or made you a whole half pan of banana pudding with the whipped cream on top, and she break it a little bit. Oh, it was fire. People were trying to take my stuff. I was fighting. That's how I learned how to fight. Fighting my family on Christmas Eve.
Oh,
all right, Tank, you want to take over the last two? Because I need a tea because my throat is getting.
Right. Go for it.
Grab it real quick.
Oh, man. Yuck. We can see. Yes. Shit. Brandon said, y'all remember, let me bring them up just in case. Y'all remember the Jello Pops? We were kids. The Jello Pops.
I do remember those a little.
I don't think I do.
I kind of remember them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only way to do banana pudding is with Nilla wafers.
Oh yeah. There's
if it doesn't have Nilla wafers, I don't believe in it.
Yeah.
It's not banana pudding otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. We got a few trailers. I don't know. Did you guys want to talk about the Sony stuff? Because they dropped some good stuff.
We definitely
dropped
can.
some pretty good stuff. Because Sony was the big one today. It was the big one at CinemaCon. Let's see what's the last one.
But
I don't know.
Anzo, I'm coming for your black.
I haven't got an update yet. It might be over.
Anzo, I'm coming for your black card.
Banana pudding is nasty, bro. It's like some of the greatest things.
Send it in the mail.
Like,
I love banana pudding.
Just send it in the mail right now. Send me your black card. It's okay.
Erica would make some. Oh. Yeah, because I'm learning you have bad taste in entertainment and in food. Damn,
that's awesome. Oh man,
Anzo hates everything. He just do you just sit in like a dark room and just eat like just what the hell do you even eat?
Nothing good.
Maple syrup from Canada.
It's that maple syrup. Oh man. I don't want to hear about Sony stuff. I'm going to watch the Champ Campia show. No, we can talk about it anyway. Let's watch the trailer and then get right into it.
Banana
pudding without wafers. So I love me some banana pudding, but after 2 days it gets a no-go. Yeah. That's why you don't let it last 2 days.
No. No. Yeah, you gotta right away.
Sounds like more for us. Exactly. Really? Yes, really. You don't want to like banana pudding. It's like saying you don't like fried chicken, like you don't like banana pudding. You just don't like anything good. You like the he likes the little potato salad with the raisins and stuff in it. That's what he likes. He wants to see walnuts and raisins in the potato salad. That's what you like. I understand what's going on, man. So what's up with you, man? Oh, I also don't like kiwi. I love kiwis.
I like kiwis.
No, I can eat. I don't tell a lot of people this, but the way I eat kiwis is I wash off the whole kiwi. I cut off the ends pieces, I eat the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I eat the whole thing. The skin is the best part. It's tart. It's so good.
it's not crazy. I mean, I knew people who would eat the banana peel. I mean, you have chocolate covered orange peels, you know, so it's like you can eat a lot of the skin.
Kiwi is actually really good.
But yeah, I don't eat enough kiwi to like try it out.
Oh man, I go to Sam's Club and get a kiwi, a thing of kiwi all the time, like
Yeah,
every
I like
week.
kiwi.
As a teenager, I got sick of my mom getting into my Chex Mix and hot fries, so I thought if I start eating vegetables, she won't want them. Now I still eat all the can of unsalted beets every day. Wow, are you Doug? Are you real life Doug? The beets.
The beets.
Anzo says, "What you say about maple syrup?"
I didn't say anything bad. I'm just saying that's the only thing you like.
we're pro Canada here, man. What you talking about?
I didn't say it's bad. I love maple syrup. That's the only kind of syrup I buy. So, question. So, growing up, my parents put it in the fridge, and I'm like, why we put it in the fridge? It becomes even thicker, and then I'm putting like cold syrup, like on my hot pancakes. You know,
I've never put maple syrup in the refrigerator.
Yeah, and I guess a lot of people I knew like did it, and I'm like, am I weird? And then I found out like, no, you're not supposed to. Like, it's like don't put it in the fridge. I was like, okay, because I thought I was going crazy until I was like 15. You know, it's like because like a lot of my friends, their moms, you know, did it too. My mom did it. I'm like, what? And then you gotta sit there and wait because it's all fucking cold. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go through these real quick.
Yeah.
So we can get the next one real fast. So I can't do banana bread. I can eat an entire thing of banana bread.
You wait till that banana is nice and ripe,
black
like,
and everything.
black,
yeah. Or I eat the whole thing. What he eat is that crack? Yeah, disrespecting maple syrup is a risk to getting turned away at the border. Kiwi is nasty too. You know what? So whatever, bro. Whatever. So I love banana pudding, but when I eat too much, it makes me on the toilet and become best buds. Yeah, I got you. Banana pudding is not amazing. Banana bread is nasty too. What the fuck do you like?
What do you eat? I'm telling you, man.
Oh man, I don't do pumpkin pie either. I don't do pumpkin pie either. I do sweet potato pie.
I like sweet potato pie. I like pumpkin pie, but also I think I learned no one else likes it. So like if I wanted to eat dessert, I go after the thing people don't eat. So I had like a whole, and I just use cake on like an entire bucket of whipped cream on that bitch and just sit there.
I just can't do pumpkin pie, man. Just nah.
I don't like pumpkin flavored anything else. I don't like coffee when people lose their minds for that shit.
Oh yeah, pumpkin spice season, right?
Yeah.
No, I've tried pumpkin pie probably once or twice in my life, and I can't even remember what it tastes like.
It tastes like a shittier version of sweet potato pie. Yeah. Like honestly, like
no
one's
less
flavorful sweet potato pie.
Yeah,
it's sweet potato pie without the love.
Without the love.
Yeah, sweet potato pie is all you need. Sweet potato pie is the only thing you need.
The Anzo baked banana cake and cream pie are both delicious, 100%. We put it in the fridge too. Wow, so Canadians put it in the fridge. Okay, we usually make a pecan pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving.
That sounds.
I like pecan pie. I don't like pumpkin. I still won't do it.
I like pecan pie for sure. I like pecan pie.
Sweet potato, but no marshmallows. I don't like marshmallows either. Ew, syrup is nasty cold, man.
I've never had it cold. Come to think of it, I thought warm
like
or room temperature were the only ways.
Yeah, me too. It's super thick.
Maple in the fridge? You haven't had my banana bread, Anzo. Anzo eats the smoke and crack, and that's how he eats. He only has weed. He bakes. That's what he likes. He likes the weed. That's what he likes. They don't like the seeds. I don't like bananas. So only pumpkin pie I eat is from Costco.
That big ass.
Oh my.
Anzo, you need to do like a food tier list, and like everything is gonna be like F. Because I want to see what the hell you like.
I almost called you a name. I almost called you a name. Exactly. Blocked. Oh man, that is funny. All right, this is the last time I'm clicking on anything. I'm just not gonna click anything else for you, man. I'm done clicking on your stuff. Say I want some of your banana bread. I can send you a recipe. I heard that gasp. Pumpkin season is my favorite thing in the fall. I try to get pumpkin spice frappuccino one time a year during the fall at Starbucks. Okay,
people love that stuff.
You only eat soup cups of noodles and burgers. Can I have Anzo's card? You know what? We've already taken his, so yeah, we can go ahead and let you have one honorary. You'll be allowed to the cookout. Anzo, you're no longer allowed to cook out, man. That's just it. You've been kicked out of the cookout officially. You are what Elgin and from. You out, man. You out. You out there with Elgin. Did you see what Anzo said about Jaws? Yeah, I know. He said it was terrible.
I saw that.
He said whatever, bro. Marshmallows are nasty. I only like them in my hot chocolate and Rice Krispie treats. 100% too. I don't like them in anything else. And I don't mind bake on the like if you're on the fire or whatever. I'm doing that. But it's so much sugar. It's hard for me.
It's all it is. It's all cornstarch.
Yeah.
I can eat a whole bag of marshmallows just straight up like that. And Erica wants to throw up. She sees me. She's like, like what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm like, we're good.
Pass your card to Mama Bear, Anzo. So he's in Montreal. He's poutine.
There you go.
So, let me get that recipe, Brian. 100%, I got you. So I don't like texture. There's certain textures I don't like either. So as soon as he said Jaws was news, that's why I booted from the stream.
Yeah, I gotta take 5 minutes.
Well, if it has cornbread, banana pudding, sweet potato pie, I'll pass. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. It's okay.
What? Not even cornbread?
You didn't read that? Yeah, no. He said it literally on there. I've had it on here. Yeah, we're done, man. From was fire. Abby was right about everything. Oh man. Hell yeah, Mama Bear. Yeah, so yeah, Mama Bear now has. So if we're doing a race draft, we'll say we'll allow Anzo to be drafted. The white committee has now taken Anzo, and then the black committee is now taking Mama Bear. It's okay. It's official. It's been done.
Anzo is a white man.
Anzo is a white man now. Okay.
There's one streamer just wow. Gotcha.
Oh man. All right, guys. All right, we gotta watch some of these damn trailers. So let's do this Hunger Game one.
Yeah, I want to see that one. Get that set up real quick.
So it's official. You guys are funny, man.
I was like, Anzo could drop Mama Bear off at the cookout, and then you just stay in the car, eat your raisins. Eat your
raisins, your raisin pecan. Was a potato salad. We'll bring you a plate. I'll bring you one rib. I'll bring you one rib. One rib.
Oh man.
I can't be seen with you though, because if I get seen with you, then now they're going assume that I don't know what I'm talking about either. So
Oh, that's funny.
Me in between. I got you.
Oh man. You guys are funny.
It was good. That was I got like all these comic books today. Yeah.
Oh, your orders come in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got my C2E2 exclusive.
Oh, yeah.
Oil.
Nice.
And then the Battle Beast. That was pretty cool. And got my dorks all in. My Spider-Man Noir.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Finally got another. I don't know. I even remember ordering this, right? It's this one because I already had this.
Yeah.
Got this amazing Spider-Man. This is from C2E2. It's the Swan version. Somehow I got 2 of these same Martian Manhunters. So obviously I'm going to be giving one away. It's going to go in that pile. You got the red Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, and Superman. I thought this one was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I got.
That's good. That's a good cover.
It's a real
That's
cool
a cool
cover.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one. And then of course I told you I like Joker.
Yeah.
I got that one. And then I got this Absolute Batman, right?
Yeah.
This is the
I picked
18.
that one up.
But then they sent me these 2. These are the MegaCon ones. I got 2 of them.
Oh, you got 2 of them. Okay.
I only ordered 1. So guess what? So I'm gonna be giving away
Nice.
MegaCon Batman.
Yeah. Yeah. I got one of those. Well, I only got
unless
one.
unless Tank wants it. Actually, if Tank
No,
wants it,
I have it. I have it. This one came in. So this is DNA. My God, we saw him at C2E2.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't know why I'm having a brain fart. But yeah,
I got like 15 signatures from him.
Yeah. But yeah, this is cool. He's known like right now his color block stuff like this is like super popular. So he did this one with Wolverine. I love this version of Wolverine. And then there's one coming out with Absolute Wonder Woman that I think it's like the next issue. So yeah, I picked that one up. David Nakayama. That's who it is.
I just came up with Nakayama. It just literally David Nakayama because I'm like DavidNakayama.com. Yeah. So
yeah. His color block stuff is like popping off. People are going crazy for that.
That this Wonder Woman is David Nakayama too.
Is that one it? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What issue is that one?
Is it 19, 18? What's it?
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, because he has another one coming out. Like
it's a 19 that he's coming out with the red, and she's like holding the
yeah. But he's got a bunch of stuff. But I got so many Wolverine beats. So behind that Wolverine comic, there's like 6 other like just covers, just Wolverine covers. So, oh man,
I'll shout you guys out on the show on Sunday when I get Rucifier to show off what y'all sent. Oh, awesome.
Oh yeah, I was like, what were we saying? I forget. I was like, oh yeah,
definitely remember. So he said, Ace says, well, I know which duck race I want to win. I would love that comic book. Yeah, the fact that I had 3 of these basically now. So got the MegaCon stuff on the back. The green on the Batman. So between that and the Martian Manhunter number 10, which is one I really loved. I wanted to have this signed, but it just never came in. It's like, you guys suck.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Oh man. We got subscribing.
All right,
home slice of
dozen. No, hey,
there you go.
Appreciate you
coming in, subscribing. Oh man. All right. Are those really your movies in the background, Brand Man?
No. You're not here? You listen. They're asking you, are those all your movies in the background?
No. I was gonna say he stole that from who is it? Why am I having a brain fart?
Ponto?
No, they're from friggin' my God, the Lords.
From Dane and
yeah, with JR, because JR has a background like that. And it's legit.
It's real. Yeah, it's 100%. Yeah.
I'm not gonna have one like this until I'm a homeowner. Then I'll be able to like do whatever I want. But until that happens,
soon. Just
this is full already. I need more. I need another shelf because I have so much now. What I want to do, is on my stairs down to the basement, I want to do some built-ins and just for DVDs, DVDs, Blu-rays and stuff like that. So like, it's just kind of all going down. Nice little little library of movies?
One of these days, I'm gonna do a new tour because I have so much stuff all the way over there. I got comic books all on the wall, everywhere, and even down there.
Leak into other rooms.
It's just everywhere. There's comic books over here, all down there. It's the Stranger Things script. You see all the comic books are everywhere. I have stuff everywhere. It goes way more than you ever see. So
yeah, you guys only see like a few shelves.
The movies, it's so much stuff. It's ridiculous, guys. Honestly, it's sometimes I look at it, I'm just like, man, I should stop. But then I said, nah, not really.
Yeah, that's how it goes. I'm like, I'm not gonna buy it.
Hater.
All right, let's check out this Hunger Games. We'll talk a little bit about the Sony stuff, and then we'll get into what was Maul.
We had Maul today.
Maul should be a pretty quick one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait, make an apartment your home.
Once he buys the condo, if the lady wouldn't let him buy the condo, so I think that's part of the thing too. So
yeah,
he lives in a real nice place. So yeah.
My landlady will not budge.
That sucks.
He's planning well.
Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm. Let's get this thing going.
Brandman lives in an old school video store.
That'd be awesome.
Family Video.
That would be awesome. Like if like we were ever to like be really big, and get like a lot of money, where like, oh, we got to get a like a studio or something like that. Like that would be some of the first thing is like an old Blockbuster, old Family Video or something like that.
And back to me and B worked at the Family Video together. We would love to be in the old Family Video.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I hope like something like a Blockbuster or Family Video like really does come back, And I feel like with AI and with everything streaming, I feel like the newer generations are gonna start to like, nah, I want physical. I need physical.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Like things are getting a little too online. Like that Claude Mythos. Like, we're all fucked. Like, just delete every account right now. Like, cause like you're screwed.
No, 100%. I agree.
Yeah. Like it. So I don't know, real quick. Claude Mythos is an AI. And it can hack into anything. Bank accounts, like governments, everything, right? It was so bad. So right now they're who's it? It starts with an A. I can't remember the name of the company. It broke containment from its sandbox, and then started emailing its programmers. Bro, what the fuck? Like that's some scary. Like that's movie shit.
They're coming for you. It's literally the plot to Paradise.
Yeah. But like there was like an emergency like banking like meeting in America recently. Like I think it was like last week or week before. And it was basically it's fucking Ultron. They literally created Ultron.
You're right. Oh my god.
And the thing is like they didn't know how powerful it was gonna be until they made it. And they're like, oh well, just keep it contained. It broke containment. It broke out of its sandbox and started emailing fucking programmers. One of them was like, the first one was like eating lunch, and he's like, "Why? What's this email?" And it's like, "Oh shit, fucking
hello, Jonathan. I see you eating lunch."
Yeah. I don't know what it said, but oh man, but yeah. The Claude Mythos is really really scary. And then Claude is they use that AI for part of the Venezuela attack or takeover, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So. And then Pete Hextech is like, "Oh, we want to buy it from you." He's like, "No." So at least they're saying no. We're not going to sell this shit to you. But yeah,
that doesn't make it much better.
No. Yeah. Most AI is not sentient yet. Sentient, but yeah,
sentient is there.
Yeah, Claude, the Mythos is the peak right now. It's scary. That's just some scary shit.
So T2 Judgment Day. The war literally is happening in 2029. Just saying.
Yeah. We got. I saw. Did I see Derpy coming? Yeah.
Yeah, that was Derpy.
It got done. Thanks for stopping by, Tank. Yeah, man. Always appreciate you, Derpy. I know we gotta get you on and stuff like that, because from where you started to where you're at now, like you got logos, you got like all these things. Like, bro, you're
night and day.
Well, yeah. We'll get you on soon and do some reviews with you, man, for sure. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. War literally happens in 2029. Oh my god, it does.
Yep.
Yeah. The Matrix type of shit. Yeah. Scary.
Don't follow the white rabbit, guys. Not me. I ain't following no white rabbit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's getting scary.
I didn't even realize that was a sex club in the Matrix.
The White Rabbit.
Yeah, where when Neo follows the white rabbit into the club, that club's a sex club. I didn't realize it.
I had no idea.
Club. Yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne tells you, oh yeah, you didn't see the guys in the background? Sex club.
Yeah, I never noticed. I thought it was just like a rave kind
of.
I'm
gonna have to go back and look.
Yeah, I know, right? It's been,
yeah,
it's been too long since I watched Matrix. Anyway,
man, it's crazy.
Yeah, Trump is an android. Do something. Yeah, Google Alice and Bob. It was meta. Yeah. Timeline. We're currently near iRobot. Yeah. It's scary shit.
But if you guys check out the Matrix, I'm just telling you, that club that they went to, it's a sex club.
I gotta check it out.
Next time I watch it, I'm at. I keep my eyes open for that.
Yeah. So you. I don't know who you were with, but yeah. So I was watching you guys a little bit. You were covering the CinemaCon stuff. So yeah, keep going at it, man. Every day they're different studios and stuff like that. So yeah,
it's awesome.
Yeah, do it every day this week if you could.
So yes, the club with Neo meets Trinity is actually a BDSM club in Sydney.
Oh,
just saying,
makes sense. I mean, like they're all in like tight leather, so somebody like Trinity would fit right in. Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah, tomorrow's Warner Brothers. That's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a real big one.
See what the hell goes on. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, everyone go check out. Make sure you go check out Derpy. Go check out his. He does a live stream with.
He does. Yeah, he's doing big things.
Yeah. All right, let's watch this trailer and then we'll talk a little bit about that and then we'll talk some Maul.
Maybe because it's already 11 o'clock.
I know. All right, let's get this ball rolling. Let's go. All right, what is up? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. We have another trailer reaction for you guys today. This is the new Hunger Games. What's it called? Like Sunrise
on the Reaping, something like that.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. So another prequel, but from what I understand, it's Woody Harrelson's character.
Yeah,
I think
Haymitch. Yeah. So Snow will be the younger. Haymitch would be a teenager and kind of go through that.
Yeah. So, and even the last prequel, I thought, I'm like, what are they gonna do? And I really enjoyed that last one. So at this point, it's like
I liked it.
You got to give Hunger Games like a shot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So,
yep, y'all watch it and let me know how it goes.
Well, let's check out this trailer and then we'll talk about it. Man,
bro.
All right. That kind of got me excited a little bit. I didn't know what to make of. Well, I didn't really know what to make of it when they first announced this movie in the last trailer that came out. It just kind of had me like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But this one, yeah. And plus, like whoever was in charge of the casting for the younger characters did not come to play. I forgot that Elle Fanning was going to be the younger Effie. That's good. And then I'm not too familiar with the younger Haymitch, but Ray Fiennes playing President Snow is absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
I think Kieran Culkin. I think he's playing Stanley Tucci's character from the originals. I
Like
think
the
I might be wrong on that.
guy?
Yeah, I might be wrong. And then Meth Damon is playing the I think Philip Seymour Hoffman's character from the previous
Was it
ones.
Jesse
if
Plemons?
memory serves.
Ah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So yeah, that and plus it just looks really big in scope.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like they did not like
And
cheap out. Like
no,
it's big.
yeah, they went all in. So this got me excited, especially with the Hunger Games movies. Like they've been all over the place for me. I thought the first one was fine. I thought I really liked Catching Fire. I thought Mockingjay 1 and 2 were just okay. The last one I really liked. And
Yeah.
And this looks awesome.
Yeah. What about you,
Yeah,
Brian? What you
come
think?
in.
This looked interesting. I'm not sure. I didn't like a lot of Hunger Games because I like the books, and I would rather when I read about it and I'm like, this is not the fuck the book was trying to say. So that's I always kind of have problems with that. This looks good because I don't have anything to base this off of, and I was surprised at how well it done they did. Like they really made it look interesting, and that surprises the hell out of me. And I'm gonna probably watch this. This is probably the movie that's going to keep Doomsday from going into November.
Ooh,
Yep. Oh, for sure. Easily.
Yeah.
So, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down to check this out and see where it goes from here.
Yeah. Yeah. And the Hunger Games has such a big following, a lot, like you said, from the books. Obviously people love the books. But the movies were, I mean, the movies that launched Jennifer Lawrence's career, I mean, like, she was kind of getting big, and then the Hunger Games happened, and she just, the biggest thing in movies. So, but yeah, but I mean, I had some issues with the end of, the original,
I hate it.
stuff. But for the most part, I didn't mind a lot of it. But the ending was kind of, the last one with like the origin of like, Snow, that was and I was under the impression, I'm like, this is gonna be stupid. I don't really care. And it was great. And then this one, like Brandman said, that first trailer didn't really do anything for me. It was like, I'm like, okay, it's another Hunger Games, whatever. This trailer though, man, like this knocked it up a notch and like really showed off like, oh, we're not messing around. Like here's all the players, here's how it's gonna look, some action. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. And it's gonna make a ton of money. Just it's a Hunger Games movie, and if it's like a good movie, yeah.
How much did Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes make?
Ooh, but $650.
I'll say this makes $650.
Yeah. Wait, how much did the Songbirds and whatever make?
No, I have no idea. I was just.
I thought you were like looking up. Yeah, I mean, they're not $1 billion movies, but they're definitely
interesting ones, I guess. Yeah.
They're movies that are gonna make their budget back, and it's gonna keep people, making more sequels.
Songbirds and Snakes made not enough to even.
Oh my god, way less.
Not even close. These Hunger Game movies didn't make a lot of money at all.
That's crazy.
None of these made a lot of money.
Yeah,
how much do you think the first one made?
That one I probably didn't make that much.
The first one probably it made $695 million.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so it goes that one, then Catching Fire, $865 million.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mockingjay Part 1, $758 million.
Okay.
Michael J. Part 2, 664 million, going down.
That makes sense because that one had a lot of issues in that movie.
And Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes, 361 million. So I'm going to say it makes 400.
I think it's gonna make more.
50 million.
Yeah, I think it's gonna make more than Songbirds and Snakes. You know, just because I think Songbird and Snakes, I don't think they did the marketing right. I don't think they did the marketing.
Me neither. The marketing seemed so like under the radar.
Yeah.
But you don't think that part of this is just the fact that there's other movies and franchises that have just surpassed it now. So Hunger Games get you in your foot in the door, but unless you're a great quality movie, like great, you're not going to make the money anymore.
Yeah. Also, Mom Bear's right. The whole Rachel Zegler, the press tour kind of thing. Yeah, the whole white stuff, the stuff she was saying, probably pissed off a lot of people. Yeah, people don't like Rachel Zegler, like Lauren said, so that probably affected it a lot as well. You know, plus, but even like for me, it's like a story I was like, I really don't care for.
Yeah,
just like I really didn't care to hear this story. You know, but.
But Haymitch is a character I think people like and would like to know more about.
Yeah, and it brings it closer to, you know, the original. I was gonna say trilogy, but I guess trilogy because you know, but yeah, it brings it closer to that. So I think more people will be more interested in to see like all these characters before they get to that movie kind of thing. So
I'm with it.
Yeah, but that looked good. That looked really good. But we'll see. We'll probably get at least a couple more trailers.
I mean, you have all the way to November, so you're going to get some more. But this is a good start.
Yeah, it's a good one. But cool. Yeah, we're gonna finish that there. We want to hear from you guys, so leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about this trailer. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you excited about it? Did this one change your thoughts? Let us know down in the comments. We'll chit chat with you down there. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and come and join us when we do trailer reactions like this, movie reviews, other fun nerdy stuff. And if you are in the live chat, stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic for the night. All right.
So I'm gonna get something to drink.
Go for it. Oh man. So also real quick, I know we had Derpy in. He is like 16 away from 200.
Ooh, guys, can we get in there and get Derpy? Can you drop the link real quick for Derpy and let's get everyone in there. Let's try to get 16 in there tonight. That'd be great. Derpy's been one of the OGs. People who started listening to us. He's like our 100th subscriber. We're at 5,000 now. He was number 100. So if we can get him up there, please, guys, just go and subscribe. He's great. Appreciate him. So just do something to show him how much we appreciate him. So if you guys can do that, that'd be great.
Yeah, he was number 100, but he was really like number one. You know what I mean? Because like
it was just
most
people
of that first 100 were like friends and family who never really interacted on our channel. Derpy was like one of the first guys to actually like come in and hang out with us, so we're just not talking by ourselves. Like he was the first person
we would just talk by ourselves all the time and just man.
Yeah, he was the first chatter. So he does some sports stuff. He's a big Steelers fan. So if anybody's a Steelers fan, he does a lot of sports stuff. He does obviously movie stuff.
Guys, thank you so much. He said Tamika, Travis, Mama Bear, you guys all did it. That's awesome, man. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. So he does, like I said, he does a bunch of stuff. But let's see. Is it mostly live? I think he does a lot of live stuff. Because he did the CinemaCon. He'll probably do CinemaCon later. Talking about DC, a few days ago, about a week ago. A bunch of DC stuff.
Do you believe we're getting reactions? The trailer for Doomsday Thursday? Do you believe it?
That's the rumor they're saying. That's the rumor they're saying. I mean, I can see it just because of CinemaCon. Like,
because you can't hold it off anymore.
Yeah, at least you need to get a good teaser going. A good teaser where like, you need to prove to the theaters, because that's what CinemaCon is mainly for. Is like, hey, theaters, like this is gonna make you money. This is gonna make
Have
you.
you already done enough teasers for this thing?
Yeah, but do those count? I mean, they're like teasers.
They're literally teasers. That's what they said. You said good teaser. Those are literally teasers. That's what these are.
Yeah, I think you might get more of a, because those are like what, 20-ish seconds, 30 seconds, or something like that. So yeah, I can see them doing a good thing. Probably not as big as when's D23 this year. I think D23 is gonna be like the big one.
I think so.
August 14, 15, 16.
That's almost during so that's right after Fan Expo.
Yeah, for us. Yeah. Also, I'm like really pissed off at Disney right now because how what's his name? Let me find his name real quick. They induct different people into like their Disney Hall of Fame. I forgot what they call it or whatever. And there's a big push for Jim Cummings, who obviously did Winnie the Pooh. He's done countless freaking characters for he's Pete the cat, from Goofy Movie, all that stuff. He's done countless. Darkwing Duck. He got snubbed again. He did not get into like this honorary Disney like Hall of Fame kind of thing, which is total bullshit.
Why? That's blasphemous.
100%.
Like he's been in the voiceover game for so long.
Yeah, I mean the dude has. If you can think of a Disney movie, there's a good chance.
Yeah, someone.
He was in it. He was in it. Yeah. So yeah, I was kind of like upset he didn't get inducted, or is going to be inducted this year. I was like, Disney, what the hell are you doing, man? I was like, yeah.
But you never know what Disney's going to do. You never know how they're going to react to stuff, and that's the hard part about Disney.
Yeah. I was like, oh man. Yeah, he's in Princess and the Frog. He's the lightning bug. I forgot what his name was.
Oh, really? Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the lightning bug. Like that's why he's just been in so many things. Chip and Dale, he's the fat cat. Yeah. Like does Pete all the time. He was Hondo in the Galaxy Edge thing. So I was like, he's in Star Wars, he's in Mickey Mouse, he's in Winnie the Pooh, like he's in everything. So Doc McStuffins, I guess he's Winnie the Pooh in I guess, but yeah. So yeah, that's his blasphemy that you don't put somebody of his like record of not putting him in there. So there's a big petition, of getting Jim Cummings inducted. Like they need to do it. Like don't wait till this man's dead. Let him enjoy it. Let him like.
That's the worst, man. And everyone waits till the last second to give people their flowers.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah. So if you can think of like any animated thing, there's a good chance he's in it somewhere. Yeah. He was in Gravity Falls. I didn't even know he was in Gravity Falls. I obviously love Gravity Falls. I don't wear my hat that much anymore.
I was like, where's the hat?
Yeah, it's over there. Well, I got two hats. I got like the bootleg one I got off Amazon, and then at the thrift store I found the official real one, like from the show. But I got like all the books. I got there's a new book that's coming out. I'm gonna get that. So Gravity Falls is great. I can't wait to watch it with my kids. So yeah, but yeah, a little side rant. D23 August. They might do a trailer 4 months to the movie. Yeah, that's when they're gonna do. He's like, boo.
The last.
That's when they're gonna do. I think the
big
big
one.
trailer.
Yeah.
During their event, it's gonna get so many people like hyped up for it. Oh man. So, yeah.
So Kevin says Miley Cyrus, Angela Bassett, James Cameron, Harrison Ford all got Disney Legend awards.
Yeah. Also, yeah, crazy that the voice of Scar is not in the Hall of Fame. So when what's his name?
Precise.
The guy who voiced Scarred, Michael
Jeremy Irons.
Jeremy Irons.
Mhm.
When his voice started messing up, they called Jim Cummings, and he filled in for some of the singing roles and stuff like that. So it's
awesome.
He's the dude you call because he was one of the voices of the Laughing Hyena. You know, he was in that. You know, and then
Ed.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So he was the singing voice for Scar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So be prepared for a chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shiny new era is tiptoeing nearer. And where do we feature?
So Jeremy Irons, yeah. So Jeremy Irons damaged his vocal cords after screaming, "You won't get a sniff out of me." And then Jim Cummings had to come in and
that I didn't know
and help out. And then later he reprised the role of Scar in The Lion King 2.
Be prepared for the chance of a lifetime.
So, yeah,
man. Now I want to hear. I want to hear. Be prepared. Now. Thanks, Tank. You ruined it. I want to hear it now.
Yeah. So yeah, Jim Cummings at the end of Be Prepared because of that. So I'm like that. He's the dude. You're like, oh shit, man. Our one of our main stars lost his voice. Jim Cummings. You know, it's like he's the dude you call when you like are in a pinch and you need somebody. You know. Yeah. So. Yeah. So it's a shame that they got to do the honor thing for him.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. CinemaCon. I do want to watch the Runner teaser trailer. I think that's fun too.
Yeah. You want to check that one out?
Yeah, let's do that too.
Okay.
Scar's an idea for cosplay for you, Brian. Dude, I would be Scar 100%, except I think I'm too big for Scar.
Mm-hmm. Think so?
I think I'm too big for Scar because Mufasa is so much bigger than Scar was. So I don't know how I can be Scar. Like
you would have to do it before you cut your hair, because then you can put like some like wire stuff and kind of have it so like it's almost like a mane, like something like that. That would be pretty cool.
It's hard to see me doing Scar though. I just feel like
Yeah.
he's more slender, and if I'm down to like 230, then I can do it.
Do it. Yeah, you have the mane exactly. All right, Collector. Have a good night, man.
Oh, we're gonna watch another trailer. Dang.
Yeah, we'll watch one more trailer and then
Then we can get into CinemaCon. Then we get into the Maul.
Yeah,
Hopefully we get to Maul, because we need to talk about Daredevil leaked trailer. That's leaked stuff. That's in the Avatar movie leaked. That was stupid. So I mean, it's a lot of stuff to talk about. So.
Yeah, I have to finish reading about it, because if anybody has the link to watch it, please send it to me, because I will 100%.
Who was watching it earlier? Was it she?
Or was it? It might have been Cleves or
Cleves might have done. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you got the link, like let me know, DM me or something like that. But yeah.
All right, let's watch this Runner teaser trailer.
I just watched
think that you guys will like this.
and then we get some other stuff. Okay. Let's go. All right, what is up? Welcome to the Spoiler Kings. We got another trailer reaction for you guys tonight. This is the Runner teaser trailer.
Yeah.
So
you have Alan Richardson. It's going to be a lot of fun stuff about this. He's just let's watch this. You remember who else is in it, Brandon?
Owen Wilson, right?
Owen Wilson, yes. So Alan Richardson, Owen Wilson in the trailer. I think this is going to be fun. So I just want to see it. I want to check it out, see what you guys think about it too. So let's do this.
Yeah. Okay. Let's jump right into it. Yeah, wow. And let's watch it. Let's see what is.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, what did I just watch?
It's basically like I like the transporter kind of like
a non-good transporter? That's what it looks like. A non-good
Yeah.
transporter.
it looks
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't look horrible, but it definitely looks not great.
Not great at all.
What are y'all talking about? That looks horrible. That
It looks like
terrible.
it looks pretty bad.
That doesn't look horrible. Yes, it does.
I've seen this movie so many other times.
Yeah, 22 miles. I see that.
This looks like a terrible John Q. It would be a terrible. It's like this.
No, it's like a Jason Statham light. You know, it's like, hey, we're Angel Studios, but
almost transporter.
we need to start doing some other stuff. You know, so
dude,
yeah, because they're doing like Animal Farm as well, and then they're doing this, and like, okay, you know, like
we need Alan Richardson to get more money.
Yeah. I know he's pretty religious, and Angel Studios was started as a very, like a religious kind of studio. So I don't know if he's like, helping them out or signed a contract with them or whatnot. But because this is like what his third, his third movie with the studio.
Dude, maybe he did a 10 picture deal and he has to keep it going. I don't know, but that did not look good.
It looks like it's gonna be kind of like goofy. Very silly, actiony kind of stuff.
I couldn't even get a read on the tone because it looked like it was trying to be super serious at certain points, and then it looks like it's trying to be like a buddy action comedy at times.
Yeah.
And then it's supposed to be like a medical drama. Like, what is going on? What is this?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, at the end, they're like, okay, I get it. Like, this mob or gang or whatever wants to steal, a liver. Okay, all right, but it's like they're fighting in the hospital,
right?
How they going to have surgery with fighting in the hospital? I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah. Also, like a lot of body parts when they get transported, I'm not like a professional in that part of the medical field, but I'm pretty sure they can't move around that much.
You get
like,
smashed,
kind of stay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a Christian based studio. Yeah. A lot of their early stuff was very very religious based kind of stuff. This doesn't look very religious based. Animal Farm, that also has like a ton of famous people. That definitely not religious based. So it's interesting to see them kind of try different things. Yeah. So, but yeah, that was something. I mean, I guess he needs some work in between Reacher.
I guess. I mean, we had to do something else. We need to find Alan Richardson a bigger role. So he can make, he needs to join either DC or Marvel or something. Maybe it's Colossus. We got to do something, guys. We need to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You gotta get him. You want to be the Juggernaut?
It's the doctor.
You don't know me. I'm the Juggernaut. Like, come on. We need something.
Oh, jeez.
He needs to do something.
Well, yeah, man. So I don't think I hated it as much as you guys did. It's not good. Don't get me wrong. It's not good. I mean, I don't know if I would watch it, but
yeah, I wouldn't even say I necessarily hated the trailer. I was just sitting there like perplexed. Like, what am I watching?
Yeah.
That's not a good trailer. I don't know if it's not a good trailer.
It starts off serious.
Bad movie. Yeah.
It probably is going to be super bad.
Yeah, it's gonna. I pulled up the director, and like a lot of the other stuff that he's made in the past hasn't been great. He did Expendables 4. He did the Need for Speed movie, Act of Valor, which was okay.
That was a good one.
Yeah, he did that Netflix movie with Jackie Chan from a couple years ago, and Jackie Chan and John Cena, Hidden Strike.
Oh my God! I don't think I've seen that one, but I know which one you're talking about. Sharknado vibes.
Yeah.
Well,
I saw it. I can't really remember too much of it.
Yeah. Well, Brian's gone. Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. I thought Richardson physically looked like the Sinister. Like Mr. Sinister? Mm-hmm.
That's who I'm assuming they're talking about.
Yeah. Colossus, I can see that. I think he's gonna be Wildcat in the DC.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I could see him as Wildcat before I could see him as Batman.
Yeah, 100%. But cool. But yeah, we'll finish that one off there. Just it I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Like what that one is. What it even was. So
yeah.
It's a movie.
I was like, yeah. It's definitely something, right?
Yeah. But we want to hear from you guys. Leave a comment. Let us know if you're gonna go check this one out. Is it something that looked interesting to you? Leave a comment. Let us know. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and join us when we do other trailer reactions, movie reviews, other fun nerdy stuff as well. And we appreciate everyone in the live chat. You guys stick around. We're gonna move on to our next topic for the night. No, I think you're muted, Brian. Or were you having mic problems?
Me?
No, Brian. Don't hear nothing. No. Oh, man. Well, let's see if we can get a few comments. Hopefully he comes back pretty soon. Yeah, just one word. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, man. Still on Cowboy, Mr. Sinister.
I'd be good with that too. Absolutely.
I can see that.
I'd be good with that.
I can see that.
I need to know why StreamYard keeps on kicking me out and then makes me not hear anything.
Oh,
it's only StreamYard.
Is that what keeps happening?
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
What's up, Marisol?
How's it going, Marisol?
Appreciate you coming in.
Hey, Marisol.
What time is it? 41. You want to do the Sony stuff first, or you want to talk about Maul?
We can do CinemaCon because we can do Maul anytime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where we at? Let me bring this up. All right. Let me refresh real quick. All right. Let's go. I won't be able to bring anything up. It's not a bad thing, but there's not much, a few shots of one movie, but nothing crazy. All right, let's talk some CinemaCon. Streamyard doesn't like you cheating on it with Anzo's Temu. Streamyard,
dude, it doesn't make any sense. Ever since I had both of them, something happens all the time now. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. All right. Let's talk some CinemaCon. All right, what is up? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. We are going to talk about day one of CinemaCon, at least the big studio. So we had Sony Pictures was day one, and they got some good stuff. I didn't read everything, so I'm kind of scrolling through it because we were live while a lot of it was finishing up. But yeah, Sony. I don't know. So they started off with their Spider-Man stuff. I was like, and I know they own Spider-Man, so of course they're going to promote Spider-Man. But it's like when I see Spider-Man, I don't think so. I think Marvel.
Depending on what they're doing, right? Because if you think Brand New Day, you think Marvel, right? But if you think Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, which has new images from CinemaCon and everything, that's Sony.
That's Sony, yeah.
And so depending on what's going on, Brand New Day is Marvel, 100% Marvel. But we talk about Beyond the Spider-Verse. That's different.
Yeah. Well, they started off with Brand New Day. They got a new clip that hopefully we get pretty soon. But yeah, the clip starts off with in a coffee shop, Peter listening to Ned placing an order, and he tells someone on the phone that he will call them right back. Ned leaves and follows them out. Turns out Ned is going to a party, brought some drinks, and Peter walks in and tries to blend in. So we kind of seen that in the trailer already, right?
Yeah, we already saw that.
Yeah,
In the trailer,
he walks around uncomfortable, blah blah blah. He sees articles on the wall of Spidey and other things, and it's revealed to this is Ned's room. So Ned is a
huge Spider-Man
fan. So makes sense, But we also learned that Ned knows Spider-Man, saves him and his friends a few times during high school, and ever since then, he's been trying to find out who he is. He doesn't want to tell the world his identity. He just wants to say he wants to thank him, and to do so, he's created an app called Spidey Tracker. I like that because the Spidey Tracker is from the games, So
Yep.
I like that.
He's turning Hobgoblin.
The game, yeah.
We learned that Ned knows Spider-Man is from Queens, and two prime suspects would be so to him, there's two people that could be Spider-Man: Flash Thompson and Martin stars Roger Harrington. So that's who Ned thinks it is. Yeah. Then MJ's walking around complaining, and she notices Peter standing with some flowers he brought and says, "Nice flowers." And he responds by saying, "Thanks," introducing himself as Maynard
or whatever.
Maynard.
Yeah.
And then is confused as why Maynard is here. Yeah, and he's like friendly neighbor. Yeah. So trying to just kind of skip around. So MJ's boyfriend, who's played by Ahsoka's E-Man Asafidi, who's Ezra.
Whatever.
Yeah, Ezra. He's like, the wait is over. He follows it up with "You can't save everyone," to which MJ says, "I can try," and then tries to kiss her, and Peter is not happy.
100%. See that?
100%. Yeah. Then we get a quick sizzle reel of Spidey leaping off of buildings, other stuff previously we saw in other trailers. Damage control, pointing guns at Spidey. Like, give me a sec, I'm not in high school anymore. And he flips and swings around, takes them all down. Yeah. Yeah. So
are we gonna get peak Spider-Man in this?
I don't know. Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for.
I think we might get the most comic booky like Spider-Man that we've got from Tom Holland's side, at least. I think that's what we're gonna get. But they reminded everybody how the first trailer that came out was one of the most viewed like trailers ever.
It is the most viewed.
Is it the most viewed? Yeah. Yeah. Over 1 billion views less than a week. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. So doesn't sound like anything crazy, and then we got a new poster, which the poster is dope. It gives me old school.
I'm looking at it right here.
Isn't it missing something?
Kind of.
What?
I think there's gonna be more there
in the poster. You think?
Yeah, in the poster.
There's not a lot of extra space in the poster. I mean, you could put something like in that, one little spot there, unless you want to put something else in the other eye. Because it's a close up on his face.
Because you see, MJ. on one. I think there has to be another. Well, I guess it's the city in his eye, so I guess that's something. I just feel like there's going to be something else there.
Could be.
It's not just about Spider-Man or MJ. There's so much more going on in the city. There's so much going on with his own aspect of who he is. His next life cycle.
Yeah.
So that's
a lot. I mean, there's already like a bunch of speculation where there's like that one shot of Spider-Man is in the air and all like the hand people are coming after him, and people notice they're like, some of those ninjas aren't going after Spider-Man. Like it looks like they're going after other people, and there's a lot of space under him. That would make sense. It would be other characters, So and they've done that before. They've done that in No Way Home kind of thing. He landed and you're like, oh well, there's obviously somebody else there because some of these characters are looking other directions besides Tom Holland. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, Sony went big and got their Spider-Man brand new day. like we're gonna promote our $1 billion movie.
It's like, is it really yours?
Yeah. VB, did we talk about the Michael Colter yet? Not yet. And now I was kind of wondering if we should talk about it right now because it could play into the movie.
It's a brand new day too.
Brand new day.
Mm-hmm.
We could talk about it. Yeah,
because it kind of talks about the ending of Daredevil, which kind of falls into what's going on a brand new day.
Yeah. So I know I sent you guys. I don't know if you guys had seen it before, but Mike Colter, the guy who plays Luke Cage, put a post on, I believe it was his Instagram, and deleted it pretty quick. But obviously, it's the internet, so as soon as you post it, like that's it. And it's a picture of him. I believe it was Karen and Matt. Daredevil, and they looked in a place where you're like, okay, that looks interesting, but Daredevil was in an orange jumpsuit. So,
yes.
A lot of people are like, oh, are we gonna get Daredevil in jail? Because that's also from the comics. Yeah. And then if because the hand is tied to Elektra is tied to Daredevil, so there's that connection. And there's a scene where it looks like he's in a jail fighting the hand. So it was like, is he gonna save? Is he gonna pull out Daredevil? It was like that's a possibility. So yeah, but the whole thing is like it definitely kind of spoils a little bit of where either season 3 is gonna go or that.
And even the idea that, so we say that Daredevil's not going to be in Brand New Day. Does that mean that Charlie Cox is not going to be, or Matt Murdock, was not going to be in there?
Yeah. It's all like the wording, the way they put it.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, and then
what about the,
could be
what do you think about the gold shirt? Maybe that's a homage to him running for mayor.
Yeah, that's another big one too. I feel like
yeah, definitely.
Which makes sense. If this season ends the way that a lot of people think, where Fist is not going to be mayor anymore, it creates an opening. And Luke Cage becomes mayor in the comics.
He does.
So it's not like anything crazy. So yeah, I like that. Yeah.
You see the hand and what they were. Yeah.
I don't think that's that bad of a spoiler.
Is it really a spoiler? Like, is any of this stuff like really that bad? I don't think any of that is surprising. We've all talked about these things.
I don't think
before.
it's bad. Yeah. I don't think there's anything bad about it. Everyone and anyone who follows this sort of thing had to have known that that this was coming. It's been one of Hollywood's worst kept secrets, one of Marvel's worst kept secrets. People knew that this was coming. I don't know why they're pretending like they didn't.
Yeah, that ain't it too early for him to run for mayor.
It is a little early, but it depends on what happens with Jessica Jones. Knowing that you're going to have Defenders in season 3, how does that work? Can he be a Defender and be mayor? Is he doing it because he has a daughter? Like, there's a lot of questions to be asked, going forward.
Yeah, I mean, because there's going to be obviously like some kind of time jump, because if he has a daughter, and then we got him from the Netflix stuff, so it's not too early, and it's a great way to bring him back in. It's like, this dude's gonna run for mayor. So
even though he was just a crime boss at the end of Daredevil, of Luke Cage season 3, you
can explain that. I think you can explain that like pretty quick. Like, he didn't like that life, so he tore it down and he's becoming, I don't know. I mean, they don't really talk too much about the old stuff anyway. From the Daredevil really hasn't talked too much about the old Netflix stuff. So yeah, but yeah. So we got that plus plus all the missing things. So people are like speculating, like, you know, one of the spots under Spider-Man in the sky might be Daredevil.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so yeah,
Or
so
the
we got
Punisher.
or Punisher, the Hulk, because the Great Hulk stuff that got released. So I mean, or any other of the 50 characters they're putting in. Oh man, yeah. So yeah, so we got Brand New Day, and then they lead into the other Spider-Man, Beyond the Spider-Verse, and they just showed a bunch of clips and showcased the final chapter of Miles' story. Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, so you got some footage. Begins with a helicopter. We can't pronounce it. Flying overhead as Miles says, "There's no Spider-Man here." We see at the end of the last movie, you know, with him being knocked out by himself / Prowler, he wakes up and gets an exchange between the two Miles and Uncle Aaron. Yeah, Miles, who will call Miles 1, main Miles, says they have to let him go, and that he is Miles Morales. The other Miles, who will call Miles 2, says, "Morales, you can't even say it right." That's funny. Just as they argue about the proper way to pronounce their last name. Yeah. And then we get a bunch of images. We got, so of course it looks awesome. You know, it looks like all the images look like the first two movies. So
and you see Hobie was saying that thing that says "Save your dad." That's kind of cool.
Yeah. You know, yeah. So then Miles 1 tells him that his dad will die in 2 days, and he explains, you know, that it's a canon event to Miles 2 and Aaron, and they both think that he's crazy. So, you know, Miles begins to glitch again. Miles says, "You're pretty mouthy for a guy chained up to a bag." So I think wasn't this like a post-credit scene? I feel like we've seen a lot of this stuff.
No, we just saw him tied up. We didn't see everything
Like
else.
any other stuff.
No,
Yeah,
we just saw him tied up.
Yeah. So yeah, he uses his powers to blast free, and then cut to a montage of Gwen waking up and Miles fighting himself. Peter B. Parker shows up and hands baby May to Spider-Ham, who says he'll gladly watch over her. He's all out of milk. Yeah. Then you get footage shows the return of Kingpin, glimpses of the Spot, Spider-Man 2099. Real saying to Miles, "I asked you to be tough. You're not tough. You're strong." And then we got a date. Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse will be released June 18th, 2027.
How many years has it been since we had Across the Spider-Verse?
So many.
By the time it comes out, it'll be 4.
Yeah.
4 years. And remember, it's funny because it was supposed to be that we didn't have the quickest turnaround ever for a Spider-Man movie. It was going to come out. It came out, and it was supposed to come out right away that May. 4 years later, still has come out.
Friggin' the strike and Sony not doing right by their employees messed that all up.
When did the first one? The first one came out
2018.
2020,
December 2018.
2018. Yeah. And then 2023 was Across, and then 2027.
So 4 years later.
Yeah. Dang.
It's gonna be ready out, guys. Next May, we'll have it ready.
Thank God it's animated, because if this was live action, like, how old would they all be by now? You know, but at least we got a day. At least we got a day. We got some pictures. We got some, you know, first looks and trailers and stuff like that. So pretty happy about that.
I mean, that's a good thing.
Yeah. They said it feels like a decade ago. It's going to be 9 years since the first one, so not that far off. You know. Yeah. Or she said I heard Jean Grey might turn Hulk into Grey Hulk in the movie.
Hulk. I did heard that too. Or I heard she might turn him to Savage Hulk.
Yeah.
Unlock
like go in his mind and split him again or something like that. I like that. I don't know if I care for her turning him into a Hulk, because we already seen that in Ultron, where just what's her name turns him. Yeah. But
yeah, and like why would Jean do that?
Yeah. I can see her maybe trying to help, and then she screws it up, you know, because Hulk is so powerful, and then you just like kind of, you know, cracked open the door for him and he just took over. So
That makes sense. I see that.
Yeah. Oh man. What else we get? So we got a Bloodborne. He's getting an R-rated animated film. So, yeah,
nice.
Yeah. So I guess that was considered a big surprise. Oh, it's produced by Jacksepticeye.
Oh,
huh.
Yeah. I guess he's like, Markiplier made a movie. He goes, oh, I got to do it too. So, yeah. So he's super popular.
Yeah.
So we got that. We got Jumanji open world footage shows how the game has entered the real world. Yeah. So
this is the movie that we're gonna get in December.
This year,
early December
25th on Christmas, 2026. That's crazy.
Didn't they move the date up by like a week or two to avoid Doomsday, or presumably to avoid Doomsday? Didn't they move it up to like closer to earlier in
maybe
I thought it was early in December. I thought originally it was.
Yeah. Because I got in here because I'm on IGN and they're talking about it, and they said they were showing a hilarious clip, and from the film it's set to be released in theaters December 25th, 2026.
No, you're right. Yeah, I got it pulled up. Yeah,
they're gonna move it though. Like you said, they're gonna move it early December.
If they know it's good for them, they will.
Yeah. I was like, all right, you got The Rock and Kevin Hart. I was like, you really think Dune and Avengers? Like, no. Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna make his money and it just be what it is.
So it sounds okay. Video games characters are running around the real world like clumsy old characters. They see moments of Bravestone and Kevin Hart's mouse yelling at each other in Spanish, because it says a repairman is fixing an old game. They see animals on the loose in the real world thanks to the events of the last film. And then Danny DeVito's Eddie is shown, calling the kids into the restaurant. Dwayne Johnson, Bravestone, and others, are out of the game. Although they are speaking with a Spanish accent, as they are from a Spanish demo mode of the game.
That's funny. That's kind of funny.
Yeah. And it says the footage ends with the crew going back into the game with the kids back in their video game counterparts. So it looks like it might be a little bit of both. So. Like, it's cool. It's Jumanji. So, I mean, I feel like you kind of know what you're getting, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
At this point.
Yeah, I liked the last two. Well, I like them all. So
they're fun.
And yeah, and I liked how the last one, the final scene, referenced the original Robin Williams one with the character of Aunt Nora coming back. That was pretty funny. Not funny. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, that was cool.
So,
yeah, yeah, I like that. And then next we get the Zach Krager teases the Resident Evil with a new clip. All I've been hearing is like, this is going to be a scary, good movie. I mean, and he does good movies that are also like, obviously Weapons was a good scary movie, and then it had that ending that was awesome, but it was not a scary ending. Yeah, I love that ending. What else did he do? There's another scary movie he did.
He did Barbarian.
Yes, yeah, same thing. Good, and then a crazy ending. So, yeah.
The only thing that's rubbing me the wrong way about the Resident Evil movie is they're saying it's going to have like virtually nothing to do with any of the games, aside from it having zombies. I'm like, I like this dude's work, but if you're gonna detach yourself or distance yourself from the games that much, why even call it Resident Evil?
Exactly. Don't do that. Don't call it that then.
Yeah, I mean, we already got disconnected movies with the last 8 of them. Yeah,
yeah. I'm inclined to extend him a lot of goodwill because I really like his work. But and I really liked the idea of him doing a Resident Evil movie. But when I'm hearing oh, it's basically gonna have nothing to do with the games, none of the characters from the games. It's gonna be its own animal. I'm like, just call it something else then. Why are you calling it Resident Evil?
Umbrella Academy or Umbrella City or something to that effect.
Yeah,
it's not Resident Evil, just something. It seems like a side story.
Yeah, like, you know, I hope there's something connecting to the games. I don't want Resident Evil in name only.
Yeah, like I said, we already have that. We already have Resident Evil in name only. You know.
Yeah, we have like 12 of them. It was you know, I don't even call those Resident
neutral.
I don't even call the last ones Resident Evil. That's Paul W.S. Anderson's Look How Cool My Wife Is.
Yeah, exactly. What was the one girl's name? Wasn't it like Walmart or Target or something stupid?
Something like that, I think.
Yeah.
I kind of tapped out after the third or fourth movie, I think.
Yeah.
He was like, check, please. I'm ready to go out.
Yeah. But, you know, we get a clip. Nothing crazy happens. You know, some dude's on the phone. You see a giant guy who resembles Dune's Baron. You know, like in a dark tunnel. Yeah, that you know, for running Dune people. Yeah, you get shot of him running through the snow in a town. You know, that's about it. Nothing too crazy, but that's coming out September of this year.
Okay. So, Resident Evil coming out September. That's a smart time to do it because now you're gonna have all Halloween season with Resident Evil. So,
yeah, September 18th, right at the end of September. So, you know, hopefully have a good opening weekend, and then just run that Halloween season with it.
Yep.
Well, and then next we got the Insidious Out of the Further. Yeah. Also, what the hell was his name? It's such a stupid name. But yeah, we got a trailer. So I don't know if Brian wants to watch the trailer.
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
Get it. And then but that comes out in August 21st. But yeah,
let's watch this real quick.
Yeah, and then that trailer they gave it to everybody. They're not keeping it just for CinemaCon people.
All right, we're just gonna screen share it.
All right. You want to watch it? You won't.
Yeah, let's watch it now. Let's watch it.
Go for it. All right.
Here we go.
There. Go for it.
How are you doing today?
It's Terry Bradshaw. Oh no.
All right. Looks like there's something stuck in here.
Late for this shit. And I'm home by myself.
Fuck that. I'm out.
It's a way to start a trailer.
Ever since she was born, it's been just the two of us.
Hi.
Hi. We were really happy. Had some sleep. Until I started having these dreams.
Nope.
Why you gotta run like that?
Nope.
I'm scaring my daughter. I need someone to tell me how to stop this.
Those are not dreams, Gemma. You have a rare gift. The ability to travel into the realm between this world and the next one. But you can do something I didn't know was possible. You can bring demons back to the human world permanently.
And that's
what
a good
happens
thing.
if I can't control this?
Jesus.
Maya?
Maya ain't in there.
Maya?
Oh hell no.
Maya ain't in
Bro,
there.
I'm out.
Oh my god! I saw the head all the way in the back.
Yeah, that's what you get for crawling in there.
God damn it.
Although the song, that's such a
Nope. I hate y'all. Nope.
oh man. Everyone's like, I'm good. No, hell no. Not at all. Yeah, I'm scaring my daughter. You're scaring Brian.
Nope. I'm never again when I watch this. Oh, hell no. Dude, I'm not going to no damn pillow fort and turns into a F that. F everything that happened in that trailer. That does not happen to me. Nope. Nope. I would rather watch Backrooms 50,000 times and deal with that Backrooms. And then you have the ability to bring spirits back to the human realm.
Oh, she said demons.
That's demons. This is the worst thing I've ever heard in my damn life. What, you have the ability, bro. You better go kill yourself.
Yeah.
This is awful. Oh my god.
Yeah. After that, the start of this trailer, like every dentist is gonna be like, clean your own teeth.
I gotta go to the dentist on Wednesday. This is some crazy ish, man.
Well, man. I do enjoy the Insidious movies. I thought they're like pretty good. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be checking this one out. This look messed up.
I'll see it.
Yeah,
and I will not. I promise you 100% that I will not watch this damn movie. Not at all.
Yeah, I think I gotta get caught up though because I forgot how many Insidious. There's like 3, I think.
4.
Yeah, so I don't think I watched them all.
Too many for me.
I don't think I watched the last one.
Yeah. But that's a good trailer. So they showed this trailer in CinemaCon. It looks like debut new trailer. How do you go from watching like Spider-Man and seeing like Jumanji, and then you start down that rabbit hole of like, here's Resident Evil, here's Insidious. Like,
are you guys scared at CinemaCon and getting up and like, nope, we cannot do this. No, I'm yelling at everybody.
Yeah, Pillar Mystery becomes amazing. She explores. That's why people stuff.
Man, 100%. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to go investigate. What the hell is investigate?
Can we tip Brian's dentist to play the tiptoe?
Dude, I would. So you know what? I will be my dentist. I will literally be up my dentist. Done.
If I knew your dentist, I would be like, hey, can you just play it in the background at some point?
They know. I think most people look at me and realize there's certain things you shouldn't be doing. I tell everybody, I'm like, look, I'm not gonna sit there and pretend. I don't like this stuff, and I'm gonna beat you guys up. Because me or you is gonna be you.
He's not losing that one.
Nope.
But yeah, it's a good scary trailer. You know, if Brian's this scared, then you know it's a good scary trailer. So
that means it's not meant for me. Rated not for Brian.
Exactly. Where the mom bear said it. Yeah. Not safe for Brian.
Exactly. Not worth
Yeah.
it. Not worth it.
Yeah.
Dude, my worst nightmare is my children want to see scary movies. It's my worst. I gotta be there and pretend not to be scared. But I had to do that when I was growing
pretend
up
to be scared
with girls. I learned how to look at the corner of the screen all the time. And everyone else jumping out, I don't move because I didn't see what happened.
Or you just like you come in and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get popcorn, and then like 2.5 hours
Never
later.
come back.
Yeah. Oh man. But
you wanted butter? I'll be back.
you just constantly keep leaving. That's funny. But cool. That was a good trailer. Let's keep moving on with this CinemaCon stuff. Where we at? So we got that. We got a movie called The Social Reckoning, is a real David and Goliath story. Social Reckoning, according to David Aaron Sorkin, a real David Goliath story.
Isn't that the
based on the
continuation of the social?
That's what I think it is. Yeah, it's based on the Facebook leak by whistleblowers, blah blah blah. Where he is speaking to Jeremy Allen White's character, which is Jeff Horowitz of the Wolf of Wall Street. No, I'm sorry, not Wolf of Wall Street, just Wall Street Journal about the story. So, yeah. It turns out Facebook leadership knew all too well that the social media giant was harmful to teens, and it was caused real life consequences thankful to its misinformation that allowed it to run wild. So, yeah, Jeremy Strong is Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah. And it's seen with an advisor played by Bill Burr. That's awesome. So, yeah, coming out October 9th.
Nope. I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, what was the other one? The social network or the network?
Yeah.
What was it called?
The social network.
Yeah. Like it was good, but I'm glad I didn't go to the theater to see it.
I did see it in the theater, but I only saw it just that once. It wasn't anything that I really felt the need to rewatch since like once was good enough. But I know Aaron Sorkin, who wrote that movie. He's writing and directing this one, so I don't know. It depends on if a trailer sells me on it.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I wonder if they're gonna bring back what's his name to play. Oh no, because they Jeremy Strong is gonna be Mike Zuckerberg.
Yep.
I don't know who the hell Mike Zuckerberg is, unless they mistyped.
Me neither. Yeah, looking at this, it's
It gotta be Mark.
no, it's Mark Zuckerberg. He's playing. Yeah. I'm looking at the cast right here. Yeah, completely new cast. It looks like.
Yeah, which makes sense, because that was the beginning of Facebook, and now this is like, everyone realizing Facebook is messed up.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably do pretty well though.
I'm more excited about the next movie.
Yeah. 100%. And then they announced that the Legend of Zelda movie has officially wrapped filming. It's like, yes. There weren't any new details, images, or footage. Sony did confirm that filming has officially wrapped, and work progresses on the film set to debut in theaters of May 7th, 2027.
So we're gonna get Zelda this across Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. Yeah.
2027 is going to be the juggernaut. It's the juggernaut of movies times.
Yeah, it's going to be another like really banger year for movies. Because this year's going to be really good. Next year's going to be really, really good. So, also I watched somebody talk about the Mario movie. We all kind of have our feelings about the Mario movie. Somebody brought up a good conspiracy theory on why it has felt so overloaded. Their theory was, they wondered if Illumination saw somebody else got Zelda, and they're like, oh, we need to claim as much as possible in this movie. And so it kind of became an IP grab, where it's like, we want this character, and they just started just grabbing every Nintendo character. It's a cool theory. It would kind of explain why we just get an overload of so many
stuff happening
Nintendo
without
characters.
anything crazy, like just stuff, no story. They're like, we're just going to try to grab as many people as we can.
Because there was like Pikmin. The little, they were in the little ship. That's another Nintendo very popular game there, and there's a lot of other things going on that were just like so it's an interesting theory. I can see it happening. It's a very corporate thing to do. They're like, they took Zelda. Well, we're grabbing everything else in this next movie. So I can see that. But yeah, so we got that going. Then we get the Helldivers gets an update. So that's coming out November 10th, 2027. The director is going to be Justin Lin. He was in Sweden meeting with the game developers. Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. He shared that Helldivers balances satire with humanity, and the only person who I think can pull this off is Jason Momoa. Ooh. Momoa has previously revealed as the star of the film, and we all know he'll be playing a soldier battling aliens on behalf of humanity. So if anybody's ever played Helldivers,
I think he's the only
only casting.
He's the only person they cast so far.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys ever played Helldivers.
I haven't.
No. It's very
I haven't played Helldivers.
It's kind of like Starship Troopers in the sense of like the whole propaganda kind of thing. Is like we're gonna spread our democracy throughout the galaxy. It's like there's a lot of like funny, goofy lines when they're about to like nuke somebody. They're like, like I forgot what they say, but they're like, "Oh, taste our democracy," and it's like then they just kill a bunch of people. So it's very like propaganda, over the top, kind of silly. So him saying, it needs to be satire with humanity. I guess I think that's a good way to do it. And Jason Momoa is he's awesome.
Yeah.
So he's a lot of fun. Also, I saw this real quick from Ace, talking about the Link. He goes, the big debate: should Link talk?
I think he has to.
I think he has to.
I think that's no matter what you do, somehow he's gonna have to talk.
Yeah. I think you do some nods to him about to talk, and then like you get like, your fairy like, hey, listen, like something like that. I think you get some of the nods of him making the noises, all the kind of noises. But I think he has to talk. It's a movie.
For the movie to work. Yeah.
Yeah. He has to. All right, we're coming up to the end. So we got TriStar shows off Clara and the Sun, the Nightingale and Grand Gear. So 3 big films. Taika Waititi is going to do Clara and the Sun. Will debut this year, October 23rd, 2026. It follows artificial friend Jenna Ortega, who wants to find the perfect home when she's chosen by a girl named Josie, which is Mia. So is that Thiara, and her mom Amy Adams. So is this basically Megan? Well, so is that then yeah, right. Then the Nightingale is based on a book. Yeah, just started filming. 2 sisters, Dakota and Elle Fanning. It's cool. In occupied France during World War II. So getting a World War II movie, as we talked about earlier.
There's not enough of those, Tank. Come on, we need more.
Exactly. The thousands are not good enough. But it's cool seeing. Have they ever done anything together, Dakota and Elle?
Off the top of your head,
I can't remember anything that they done together. I'm sure they have, but
me neither.
Yeah, but that's not bad. It's based off a book too, so I'm assuming the book was like super popular. So Mama Bear said democracy propaganda movie might be a little on the nose. Yeah, I mean, but that's the whole thing with Helldivers was like oh, this might be real. And then Grand Gear will open up February 18th, 2028. So that's definitely down the line. Produced by J.J. Abrams. They saw the first clip. That's crazy. That comes out in 2 years. It's giving a big Pacific Rim vibes as we saw giant robots and armored warriors fighting kaiju in the city. All right, I'll take that. I'm always down for giant robots and kaiju. Like, so yeah.
Same.
Yeah. And then they finish things off with Bud explores what happens when plants break their rule of not talking to humans. So they said Bud is an upcoming animated film that explores what happens when plants break their rule and of not talking to humans. It's century-old rule that is broken. Yeah, that's funny. Learns what happens when Bud is released into theaters 2027, December 2027. So
that's awesome. Okay.
One last little teaser. So yeah, it seems. I'm assuming it's gonna be a kid movie then. Plants talking.
Exactly.
So, yeah. I'm getting Hoppers, like kind of Hoppers, conservationists kind of vibes.
Just
like,
Hoppers
don't kill me
before.
Yeah,
but good. Hoppers before anyone comes to say the same thing.
Hoppers was okay. I didn't mind it. It had a lot of issues with the main character. She was very annoying, but
almost spaz type of person, and just
yeah. That's about it. I mean that's it for the Sony. So definitely started off big and started kind of
then get into the minutia, get some
going downhill.
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah. I mean, you want to start off with the stuff that's coming out like, in a few months. Yeah, I get it. And then you want to end with stuff that's coming out in a few years. So, but it was cool. That's cool.
They did a job.
Sony does they did a pretty good job. I think it gave everyone a little bit of everything they wanted to see. Specifically the Spider-Man stuff, both movies. So down for that. But cool. Yeah. So we got Warner Brothers is still happening. Was it Disney? I think it's got a day. I haven't looked at the full lineup. I know Paramount's not in there. Rightfully so. They should not be in CinemaCon. I was like, you don't need to go.
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
get the fucking movie.
Yeah. You had a movie, and then you turned it into a streaming show, or streaming movie, and then it got leaked. So, good job with that.
So you waited so fucking long. That's what happens.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Yeah, I was trying to see the full. Oh, that's a full schedule PDF. Yeah, so we got Monday. Man, that's a long one. Never mind. I'm not gonna look at this because that's super long. Yeah, but Warner Brothers is gonna be another big one. That's gonna be the next big one. So we'll talk about that whenever we come back live. But cool. We're gonna go on to our next topic, and we're gonna get to some Star Wars talk. So let's go with that. There you go. Oh, there we go. I was pressing the marker thing and we didn't do it. I think I tried doing too many things. I pressed that and I pressed the marker and like it didn't either. So I was like, okay. It's like you asked for too much. So that's all good. All right. That Insidious trailer. I know you're not a fan of it, Brian. That looked pretty good.
F that. Good. Never again.
That looked pretty good.
I got burned the computer because I don't want it on my computer just in case.
Oh man. Hey, we're not going to the dentist anytime. Cancel all dentist appointments for the rest of the year. All right. Got 2 more episodes of Maul. Pretty short ones. See, even Streamyard doesn't want you to talk Star Wars. But this is good Star Wars. This is good Star Wars. And it's definitely like I think what Brian said is definitely more set up. It's definitely more set up.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing is like the Empire, don't tell the Empire, don't get the Empire. And then now the Empire, like, the music. Oh my god. But I wasn't disappointed. I think we got some good lightsaber battles in the
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I said I'm hoping it's like Hopper's. My concern is it will have Seth Rogen and be a different kind of bud. Thank God Seth Rogen hasn't done the Seth Rogen laugh in Invincible. Like I don't know if I can take Alan doing the like
it's
Seth
happening.
Rogen laugh. I'm sure.
That's happening tomorrow because you brought it up.
Oh God. That's it.
Yeah, watch he does it right.
I know.
As soon as he does it, I'm gonna text you. Really, Tank? Really?
You put it out.
You did this. You did this.
Well, obviously, my apologies. I realized how the Milk Duds joke sound. I should have picked Skittles or something. I can't. Oh man.
I only got mad because I don't like Milk Duds. Say Raisinets. I like Raisinets.
Over Milk Duds?
Oh yeah, I hate Milk Duds.
Oh, Milk Duds are great. And then you freeze them. Oh, if you freeze them,
and they ruin your teeth.
Yeah. Well, don't chew on them. It's like taffy. Taffy. I mean, yeah, you could chew taffy, but just let it go.
That sounds terrible.
I love Milk Duds. Also, I love like chewy candy. I love chocolate.
I'm not gonna say it pulls your teeth out. Pulls your
it's super horrible for your teeth. Yeah. But that's always the best stuff in life is the stuff that's super bad for you.
Right?
Well. All right. Let's let me Let me bring up the Maul stuff real quick. Where we at? Episode list. Yeah, we got 3 and 4.
Yep, 3 and 4.
All right. Let's talk about this, and then we're gonna call it a night after that.
Yeah, because I am pooped. I don't know why
go.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, I need to ice my knee. Sitting down for about 2 hours is about my limit, you know. So I don't know if you guys seen me kind of struggling to kick my leg up and get a little fidgety, but oh man. But all right, let's knock these out. All right, what is up? Welcome back to Spoiler Kings. We are going to talk about Maul, Shadow Lord. We got episode 3 and episode 4. So we're going to be talking about both of those episodes, full spoilers. But we'll start off with episode 3, Whispers in the Unknown. As Maul's plan come together, Devin considers her options. Yeah, so we get a lot of them hanging out.
Maul's organization and him trying to pour into her, and then you see a lot of the negative stuff that happened to Maul, and yeah, it's just a lot. It's very interesting. They're working between each other. You know what's funny about Maul? What he's doing? He's not lying to her.
No, that's the thing with Maul. He's never really lied in any like kind of film. He might have stretched the truth a little bit, but he's never really lied.
Not flat out lie. It's just, you know, he doesn't have to lie to mislead or anything. He just reminds what the Empire has taken from her and brings her angry. You know, just how this first conversation is kind of like put a seed there, a seed of doubt. And just gonna continue to water it and grow it and let that seed of doubt continue to fester.
And that's what he's so good at. We've seen him do it in Rebels with Ezra. You know, like, you know, he was trying to do it. He was trying to do it with Ahsoka as well. You know, in season 7 of Attack of the Clones.
Yep.
You know, so yeah, he's really good at that. You know, and I think he got through to Ahsoka a little bit because she's seen the bullshit. You know, she's experienced the bullshit. So she's like, you're not wrong, but also you're not good. So
it's weird because Devin doesn't seem like she's very dark. She doesn't have like darkness in her, you know, and but she's vulnerable. And I think it's this timing where, you know, you can't really be a Jedi, you can't really express, you have to be hidden, all the stuff, all that, and all the stuff that she's lost. It's kind of pushing her towards it.
Yeah. I think for me, hopefully somewhere towards the end of the season, we get to see another, you know, battle between her. I forgot what her other master, her Jedi masters. Was it Daki? Yeah. You know, and Maul. Yeah, I kind of want to see them again.
Is it, or do you think the Inquisitors?
Oh, the Inquisitors are gonna be awesome.
Those I can't wait to kill them though. They're the ones that are gonna find him, and they're the ones to kill him. And that's the only way she can do anything, you know, going forward would be with Maul. And Maul has not lied to her. He's only told the truth and left it open.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, Brian, man? What you think about any of the stuff that happened in that first episode or third episode, technically?
The back and forth between Maul and Devin was really interesting to me. That was probably one of my favorite parts of the third episode. It's like you said, he didn't lie, and to an extent, he kind of made sense. Which I thought was was pretty cool. Have they kind of like gone into depth with what he wants with her? Are they kind of building up to that, it seems?
I think he wants a Padawan. I think he wants an apprentice.
Yeah.
I think, you know,
he wants to do it better than
that's the only thing
done with him.
Yeah.
that's the only thing that I can gather from it. I was trying to see if he wanted anything beyond that, but I kind of thought the same. He just wants an apprentice.
And that's kind of very much of a Star Wars thing, like a lot of the Jedi want apprentices, Sith kind of want an apprentice. It's just it's a weird thing, of wanting to pass your knowledge down, I guess.
That's
well, I understand it for a lot of Jedi because
that's the only thing
they
that
don't
I was
have
able
kids. They don't have kids. So the
Yeah,
only way
that
to,
was the only thing that I was
pass
able
that
to.
along.
Yeah, that was the only thing I was able to gather from it. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything additional. I'm not sure how I feel about the character of Lawson. Just the whole police procedural detective law and order stuff isn't quite doing a whole lot for me. And they're going pretty cliche with it too, with him neglecting his son. I'm like, come on, we don't need this.
Yeah.
It's married to the job.
We've seen that tons and tons of times. I was just like, we could have trimmed that fat.
Yeah, just had him be single. Had him be a single dude, and then he just dedicated his life to like law enforcement. But but that's such a tropey thing to do. It's like
super
deadbeat
tropey.
dad. Yeah,
super tropey for sure. Yeah.
But
but yeah, as usual, I love the animation. The lightsaber battles were freaking awesome. Especially that one at the end of the fourth episode. That was amazing, I thought. That was really cool and kinetic. But overall, I'm liking it so far. I'm liking what they're doing with the character of Maul. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just seeing more of him is always great.
I'm trying to remember because I watched them back to back. Was episode 3 where he does his trick? I don't say trick. I'm trying to like without spoiling, but where he sends somebody else who to like
this is beginning of the fourth episode.
Was it the beginning of the fourth one? Okay.
Yeah, then what's called gets
with all the other crime lords or crime bosses or whatever. Okay. So one thing I did want to ask with the third episode before we move on was that scene where she's trying to escape and it's like dark and she has his lightsaber. That was so good, because he's saying everything he's saying, but it's like you just see him kind of pop up and she turns around and he's gone. And it was like, oh, I thought that was shot so well. Like the way they did that, I was like, that was so good. That was so good, and he's like messing with her, and definitely getting her fear kind of going and getting her worked up, but like allowing her to like, you have a lightsaber, right? You have some kind of power, even though she can't do anything, because right as she's about to take off, he like takes it away from her and he's like, that's mine. So it's like, so it just shows like he was like messing with her. But I thought that scene was so good. Like, damn. So yeah. You guys want to jump into the fourth episode?
Yeah, I mean, and then was it Lawson receives all that stuff, the information about where Maul's headquarters is and all that other stuff.
Like we said, Maul starts off with getting information about the where were they the Pikes, I think, or
the Pikes.
There was another some of the crime lords, and he used the dude that he captured from like the second episode to help him.
Yep.
So I was like, but it just shows like
it's turning more into a crime lord type of movie. I mean, which is a movie show, which I have no problem with. I always and it's something that's for me. I always saw Maul as an opportunity to be a much bigger concept. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he's a bigger, not concept, but just he's more of a worldly figure. and it's hard seeing him as a crime boss in a city, not just a crime boss like in an area, but a crime boss in a city. And it just seems like the scope is smaller than I'm used to, or I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I mean, but it makes sense because he was a galaxy crime lord. You know, like he ran like the galaxy.
It's not like not even a entire planet or anything like that. It's just a city.
Yeah,
and I just think that it's kind of strange when I look at it.
I think probably by the end of this season, I think he's going to be a big dog again. You know, where he's going to be, you know, up there because he had to rebuild everything. You know, he put all his money on the line in Mandalore, and that all cracked out. Obviously, so and he's starting over. So I don't mind it. I just don't want it to take forever for him to like kind of get back there.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like, if I'm being honest, I feel like that's going to take up most of this season. Him kind of re-rising to power. I just kind of get that. I just kind of get that feeling, and then it's going to end with him being back in his former position of power, and then the next season is just going to be like him basically being the top dog again.
Yeah,
I just get that feeling for whatever reason.
When he becomes top dog, like his whole reasoning of being a crime lord is to get the emperor, right? I mean, he doesn't care about the actual
opportunity
power.
of actually getting closer to the emperor. That's all it is.
Yeah,
which is why I thought it was so weird that he was only thinking about this city instead of trying to take over this planet.
I mean, he's getting there. I mean, he's building. He's running what two gangs now. Like he started with nothing, with just his followers, and now he's what, two? He's in charge of two already. So, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, this one is called Pride and Vengeance, which is like a perfect title for what we got from this episode. Because you get a lot of so is what Lawson is doing with not wanting the Empire to be involved. Is that because of his pride, or is that because he really does think the Empire is evil?
It's so hard because it doesn't matter.
Right. I mean, it's the same answer to either question, but yeah. Because
I'm looking at it and like thinking the whole time, like, who doesn't matter? Who cares if why he does it? But as long as the same result happens, then I really don't care what he thinks.
Yeah. Because he's so like no empire. Like, once his robot dude was like, oh, we need to call the Empire. He's like, no, Also, F that robot dude, like his partner. F him, man. Like,
oh, friggin'
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. F him. You should have been kept off. Yeah. But yeah, but it also just shows like how Maul is like, because especially when we first saw him in Phantom Menace, he was so aggressive. He was just like just so aggressive with the way he fought and everything. Where now we're watching him do stuff, and he's so smart. Like he sees how
planned out what's going on. He knows how people are
like
react.
10 steps ahead. Like he knew the dude was gonna betray him. He knew this. Like he knew all the stuff was gonna happen.
To do it. He gave him the opportunity. He created a situation for him to do it, but he was fine because he already knew it was happening.
Yeah. So, yeah. But also, I think his rise to power again is also like his vengeance. He's like, yeah, I get to hopefully get back to where I can be at as top dog, and I get to kill all the people who screwed me over. So, it's like a 2-for-1 for Maul.
It's a win-win-win situation.
Yeah, pretty much for him. And then also again, Sam Witwer, he's so good. The voice he does is just so amazing. Like,
oh, I love it.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things about the show.
Yeah. He's just he crushes it. The way he talks, the like tone, he'll get like aggressive, and then he's like calm and like very low, kind of gravelly kind of voice, and I was like, oh man, yeah, he does it so well.
Yeah,
does it so well.
The low kind of sedate voice, I really like. I really like what he's doing with it.
Yeah. I think there was like a behind the scenes where he shows how he does it, and he has like a bunch of like apples, so he'll like bite like an apple slice, and then like his literal voice just changes. I was like, that's crazy.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to go look for that now.
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, see, it's all in the apples. I was like, okay. I mean, it's a good way to make some of these kids like, you got to eat your apples, and then you can sound scary. Yeah. But obviously the big part of the 2 episodes was the lightsaber battle. Kind of what Brandman brought up already. So good. It's Devin and her master versus Maul. So good. So
that was
good.
Awesome.
Yeah. He's
was
just so badass.
Yeah, I love how kinetic and just like fluid the animation looked. That was awesome.
Yeah. Then, so after the last 2 episodes, I saw a clip of the sound guy or whatever talking about Maul's lightsaber, and they got Sam Witwer to do like a scream or something like that, like one of those like Darth Maul screams, and they affected it or whatever to make it be when he does like it was, and you hear it and now I can hear it when he does like a big like like swipe or lightsaber kind of hit.
Yeah,
it's him. It's like the scream. I was like, I don't know why that's so cool. It's just like, and it works for something like Maul, where his saber would be screaming. Yeah. How you like them apples? Yeah. But here, some comments real quick. Fernando said Darth Maul learned manipulation from Darth Sidious. Let's not forget.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, by the end of the series, she's going to be very evil. I think so, because I think she's gonna want revenge. Yeah. Darth Maul is a lot smarter than we think.
He's planning ahead. He's literally 10 steps ahead of everybody else right now.
Yeah. So, I mean, but that's what makes him like a scary villain, And I do enjoy like, because I know that was like a big concern for a lot of people. Where it's like, oh, they're gonna make Maul like a good guy. I was like, no, he's still a bad guy. He's still killing people and doing bad guy stuff.
They stopped that immediately.
So happy.
They're like, no, he's not anti-hero.
Yeah. He's not even an anti-hero. Like he's
Maul.
He's Maul. And that's all. Even Sam, we were talking about that. He said like if the Emperor is like a 10 out of 10 evil, like Maul is probably like an 8 out of 10. So it's like not the most evil, but still somebody you don't want to mess with. So, but yeah, I don't know. You guys got anything else? Anything else you wanted to bring up?
Nope, we can get out of here with that.
Yeah,
talk about.
Yeah, I think that was about it on my end.
Yeah, so it does. It ends with them trying to get Maul's group, and obviously the cops don't get it, and then the backup comes, and then his robot partner, such a jackass. He calls the Empire. Yes. So it ends. It ends with this very Empire soundtrack that just sounded great, and you just have like a destroyer just coming over the city. So as soon as they like the Empire heard Maul, there's gonna be a few Inquisitors, and the next episode is called Inquisition. So and the Night of the Hunted. So yeah, we're gonna probably get.
He's gonna be running after him. Yes.
Yeah, a lot of lightsaber Inquisitor kind of stuff in the next couple episodes, which is gonna be dope. It'll be a lot of fun seeing that. But yeah, so F that robot. It's like you suck. You suck. Yeah. But cool. Yeah. It just sucks that they're 30-minute episodes, so kind of get through it pretty quick. Episode 4 is the highest rated one so far. All of them are 8.4, 8, 8.4. This one's an 8.9.
Yeah, but I still think there's so much more to go.
Oh yeah. They're we're just scratching the surface. So, but cool. Yeah, we'll finish that there. We want to hear from you guys. So if you're watching on the replay, leave a comment. Let us know what you think about these 2 episodes of Maul Shadow Lord. Do you like and do you hate them? You have any things you guys want to see happen? Let us know down in the comments. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, come and join us every Monday when we talk about this show. So we still got 3 more weeks. Still got 3 more weeks of Maul.
Because you get 2 every week. So
yeah. At the point is, I guess I was like, just do an hour episode, but yeah, I don't know. But cool. Let's get out of here. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us in the live chat. You guys stick around because we're going to move on to our next topic for the night. And the next topic is sleep.
Hey, bring the southpaw in. I'm asleep. I'm already half asleep, guys. Bring the lefty.
Yeah. Said mini fridge down there so you can keep ice packs. Might be a thought. I have 2 deep freezers down here. I need to get more, like, because I have a really good ice pack. Yeah, I only have like 1 ice pack. You know, it's a good one where it's like a gel ice pack. It's like really big. It's made for like 4 legs and it has straps on it so I can like make it tight. And one side is like the plastic and one side is like cloth. So I don't even have to put it like in anything because, you know, you're not supposed to put an ice pack directly on your skin, but it has like a felty side. So I can literally just slap it on. It's awesome. I should get like 3 more though.
I like it. I like that.
Like, leave one at work because I've been icing it at work.
Work, car, basement.
Yeah. But all right. It says between Tank, Ace, Tony, Sheed, and my accident prone self, we should figure out a Spoiler King's ice pack sleeve.
Pad pending.
You get injured. Yeah, right. That's funny. All right. Oh yeah, I'm tired. Ready to go.
Yeah.
Ready to go to bed. That's why I was late. I put my kids to bed and I'm like, I gotta get up.
Yeah, I can do that. I need to get some of that in my body. Some of that good sleep.
Some of the good stuff. All right. But we will be back Thursday. And we got a bunch of shows talking Thursday. So much stuff.
We do.
You know, so but I know Brian's, you know, I don't know what Anzo's gonna do, but I know he, you know, always does some stuff. So make sure you check out Anzo, and you know, Brian's gonna be on there for sure. You know, if you're into some football stuff, we got getting ready for the draft. So make sure you check out Dynasty Pylon. You know, so it's gonna be a lot of good stuff. You know, Dynasty Pylon, Panty and Grizzly, you know, all on that Dynasty Pylon channel. So but cool. Let's get out of here. We will see you guys later.
Peace.
See you guys.